You know what?
Are you on your phone, Cookie?
No, so
What's with your mic?
I'm at
I'm trying to
so
boost you, and it's like not doing anything.
no, you're good. So to put it,
Oh, there we go. I got
right,
you. I got you now.
put it in perspective, I was at Anna's last time, and Anna's mic is really good, just like my old mic. But this
Oh,
one
it's
is
just a
not.
mic swap. Okay. No, it makes sense. I was
Yeah,
just
Just
no, you're
checking.
good.
Okay.
We're gonna steal all of Bisu's dice really quickly. BRB.
No, don't touch. We're back. We're here. Hello, everyone.
Also, is her spell cards really wonky for anyone else?
Yeah, because only
It's
she's allowed
how
to see
she
it.
likes
It's
it.
sitting on
Let
top of
her have it.
the
No,
little
it just says
sheet.
Imgur not loaded kind of thing.
Yeah, because it's only for her to see. I can't see it either.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
What if I want to cast some of those spells?
Shut up.
Izzy?
Shut up.
All
Be
the
quiet.
spells are like
Let me
gotta
say
make it look
no.
at her.
Haven't we started? But we haven't fucking Let me do something. Welcome to D&D. These fuckers are here now.
Hey,
The one that keeps them under
I am one
control
of
is
those
sick.
fuckers.
Their wrangler is sick, so we're here.
He said lying to you all.
Okay, we currently got transported from the deserts of the Frontier Fagia Federation all the way over to the Valkyr Sovereignty, which is now the snow. Big swap and thing, so get ready to be sick at some point.
I'm gonna get sick.
After being lost for a little while, they met up with two strangers, which I don't remember if I gave them names.
You didn't.
You did.
Did I?
It's Bing Bong and Hoopadoop.
What's their name?
I didn't note them.
I
didn't note them either.
I
but
don't
you
think
did
I
give
note them. I don't know, but we
It was
met.
over too quick for us to actually get full introductions.
Yeah, so we met two people, two strangers, a big brawly man that was with his daughter, and after offering food and shelter, which everyone did not like because they were very suspicious for some reason.
Standy, what do you
Yeah.
want from us?
Who gives that stuff out, right?
Then they finally made it to the town of Eisenmark, which is where we currently are now. The map has been updated on top to actually have the
And we murdered them. We murdered them and buried them in the snow.
So we have the picture of the map now, so you can actually see the snowy terrain.
You're a picture of a map.
And this is where we are. What the fuck do you guys want to do? No.
I'm gonna push Cookie character in the snow.
Where the
You have to pass my AC. Oh!
Yeah, that's you guys entering town.
Walking into town.
Pushing you in the AC is not have to do with your AC with pushing you.
Is this like town hall?
That's the town hall. There is a tavern, and then there's a small general store. Those are what the three big buildings are. The rest are little houses.
Give me back my dice, damn it!
Yeah. Okay. I want to check out the general store.
General store. Okay.
Yeah, I want my dice back.
Yeah.
Which got my dice?
To be fair, I stole one of the dice, which is the one
I know,
gave
it's the
you.
one dice I need.
Here, I'll give it back. Give it a second.
Take everyone's dice.
I took only April's.
What
a dick.
16 plus.
Put the dice back.
Calories, you butt.
Stop touching other people's shit. As you enter the general store, like in almost general stores, it's supplied with it has like food, different type of clothing for the winter, of course, camp supplies, just all the general needs kind of stuff that you have, all adventuring supplies. There's candles, cases, chains, crowbars, hammers.
Bastion, make a strength save.
I spot the crowbar out of the corner of my eye. I bring it up to the merchant and I purchase it.
You want the crowbar?
I want the crowbar. Crow wants the crowbar.
Wait, by the way, what about the rapier?
I still have it.
When you pick up the crowbar, does it make the half-light sound?
Can this? Oh yeah. While I'm there, can I ask the merchant if he knows appraisal or he has a scroll of appraisal or like whatever the equivalent?
Also, Cookie, make a strength saving throw.
Okay. I gotta add my strength with this.
The crowbar is 1 gold, by the way.
Scroll of identify. Oh, huh?
1 gold for the crowbar.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
How much for either for him to cast like identify or scroll of identify to figure out what this scimitar is actually good for?
He does not.
All I know is it's a +1.
He does not sell a scroll, but there is one. There's a person in the tavern that should be able to identify.
Wait, which one?
Okay, I'll head to the tavern after getting.
Hi, Bisu.
Hi, Bisu.
Oh, BC here.
So,
What was your score?
so
13.
1 gold.
13.
coin.
Haha, I win. I push you in the snow and I run off.
Alright,
Not before I trip you. Oh!
What's
Nope.
And I get
happening?
3.
We're in India at the moment. We just started.
Roll to
Hurling
grapple.
cats. Hurling
They're
cats is
already a
awesome.
bit chaotic, so there's a lot of noise.
I'm just shopping.
I'm pushing Sebastian in the snow.
I am live as
I'd
well.
like to I'd like to have a reaction to that. First of all, sadness.
Let me give you a reaction to your reaction. Middle fingers.
Are you gonna be joining us, BC, or are
Let
you
me
gonna
give you
still
a reaction
rest?
to your reaction to your reaction. Fuck you.
I cast fireball.
Let
I
me
cast
do
meteor.
mine.
Oh.
I
I
don't
cast meteor
know.
or fireball.
It's up to you. If not, we're just going to be doing an RP session. If you are joining, then we'll. It's probably still will be an RP session, but chance counter at least. So yeah.
I've also stolen April's dice, so they can't roll.
But yeah. So yeah, Corvid, you you got your crowbar and anything else you want from the general store?
No, I think as far as basic supplies, I'm set. But if he points me, if he says that I can get the scimitar identified over by the, or a scroll to do it over at the pub, I'm gonna head there next.
Okay. Anyone following, or what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I actually kind of want to follow after I get up out of
Yeah,
no,
sure.
'cause I kind of want to. I'm kind of interested in what the heck that is too.
Okay.
I'm disappearing into the town.
There's a giant tree in there. We can go hang out with the Christmas tree.
I'm gonna climb
April.
up. Can I climb up the Christmas tree?
April.
You can. Roll.
Give me a few minutes to wake up and I'll come in.
Okay.
Good morning. No, April.
Was
I
it
was about to say
athletics?
just a tip.
Yeah, do either athletics or acrobatics. It's up to you for that one. Also, good morning, BC. I hope
Let's do
you're feeling
acrobatics
better.
because I got an 18.
18.
18 plus 6.
Okay, you are on top of the tree. From the view, you can see what seems to be a lot of snow and a lot of forestry area, as well as some roads heading
I'd
off
like to
to
throw
the
a
north.
snowball at him.
Throw it
Also
at
using-
disadvantage because I'm up high.
You can try
Yeah,
a
but I
disadvantage
don't
range
get
attack.
Yeah. Or I'm gonna throw just a snowball at him.
Yeah, just do a range attack with.
I did.
What'd you get?
I got an 18.
Ah.
But
Grizzly,
I don't
here
know
comes
where
Snowball.
where.
You know what? I'm gonna shoot it out of this guy. Reaction. Bam.
Fuck you.
Did you do anything for that? It's just no, just spend a grit die and you can shoot it down. I think.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah. Bam.
Okay.
Let's see what this.
Corbin, while they're fucking around in the snow outside, you enter the tavern with Kazael. Kazael?
I've been calling Kaz for short. 'cause that's
Cats,
simpler.
yeah.
I'm gonna call you Kaz. Yes.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Kaz.
have a stroke if I keep trying to say your name.
It's a lot easier just to one syllable it.
So yeah, Kaz and Corbin entered the tavern. What are we gonna do here?
I'd like to approach the tavern owner and inquire if he can either identify the scimitar for me or if he has a scroll that would let me cast identify on it.
I have 2 scrolls that I also don't know what the fuck they do. So if I could, you know, yeah.
Come, we'll get these all done together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as you
it's
enter,
just
start
like
approaching, he
Group
said,
effort.
he goes, "Oh, come in, you guys look cold, sit by the fire, can I help you?" And then I'm guessing that's when you would ask for the, if you could identify. It's like, I can do that, yes.
Oh,
What?
Yes, I do that. Yes.
How much would you charge?
Is there actually a thing for identify? I do not know. Let me have a quick check, see if there
They
is.
needed the service.
Because I do.
Grizzly. Grizzly stole all your dice.
You know,
I'm here to come get it back. Give
Look
me
at-
my dice.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
If
Grizzly.
you can identify these,
Why is it- what do you mean, me?
We'd be willing to pay.
Identify is
Hey,
quite
my
a
guy.
commodity around here, so we go 15 gold and I identify what you need.
Yeah.
This is
For all of this, or just the sword?
Yeah, Cookie.
just the
let's see what
sword,
that
one
is.
item.
Yeah.
Normally they charge
I
higher.
I can do 15. I can do 15.
15. You want your
I'm
scimitar
not-
identified?
It's the only
I don't
thing
want
that
to
gets
risk
rolls.
Martyr
so
screwing me
don't
up.
touch.
I have
don't touch.
low.
I know. I
charisma,
had to
so
give you
I'm
that
just
one
gonna
because
take-
it
I'm
was the
gonna
only
take
one that
the
gave good
15.
I know,
rolls.
look.
I can
Okay.
charisma
See?
this shit.
Good
Hold
rolls.
on.
Okay.
How many charisma?
Spend.
Fuck.
That was
There's a lot of voices. Couldn't guess.
Sorry.
Okay. So you're
I can,
identified.
I can charisma it if you want, though.
No,
I
don't.
get
don't worry.
intimidation.
No. It's fine.
This is already, by the way, a lot lower than what the base price recommends, which is 75 gold. I'm like, nah, I'll do 15.
I can use
pretty-
intimidation if you'd like.
I appreciate the patron.
They
Gamble.
will identify your scimitar for you, and what it allows you to do is it has 3 uses per day, or per day, and what you can do. No, actually, sorry, 2 uses per day. And what it allows you to do is you can make a copy of yourself behind someone else to count as flanking.
Oh.
It's called the illusionary scimitar.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
Is there a range limit?
No.
Oh, sweet. So it's basically like just poof. There's a clone of me behind you, and now I get flanking.
Yeah, so like as long as you're like if you're in front of them, it will just pretty much spawn like another version of you that's just there for count.
Is it a free action to use this sword?
Bonus.
Bonus action to use this sword.
Bonus-
Clone
Yeah,
jutsu.
basically bonus action shadow clone yourself behind them. It does not have health and it only lasts a couple of turns.
Be right back.
Okay.
You can do it
2
twice
uses per day.
per long rest.
1 clone gives flank.
That is what the scimitar does. It
As bonus action.
allows you to get flanking, which is quite good.
Okay, got it written down. So it is a clone
Thank you.
scimitar. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. From there, yeah, we still so you're in Tavern with Kaz. Bisu, you'd be, I guess, in the middle of town watching Sebastian and Morris or Crimson having a snowball fight slash climbing a tree.
You see a snowball come up and then bam.
Yeah, Crimson is in a tree. Sebastian threw a snowball at him and he shot it down. You were
That
there.
was loud.
I pick up the snowball and throw it at Crimson too.
I'm going to get
Okay,
tetanus.
roll disadvantage attack
I plug my ears.
because of this height. That is not a d20, by the way.
Oh, oops.
Yeah,
I can't see. My eyes are blurry
Okay.
today.
take your time. First one's 19. Chris, move your hand. Kiss.
Suck off.
You throw it, it gets up a little bit, but then it just hits the tree.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we here in town.
Can I use my whip to pull him down?
No.
You can.
Okay.
You-
Same
Yeah.
thing,
Use my whip.
disadvantage, try and grab her.
Four.
Yeah.
7.
So 4 plus 4 is 8. No, I won't get to him. He's too high up.
Yeah.
Start yelling at him, berate him. Get down here, boy!
I can't do that right now.
I know. Fine. Corvid and Kaz, what are you guys gonna do? You're still in the tavern.
Can I
You
identify
said you
this
have
dagger?
scroll, right? You have scrolls.
Yeah, I've got 2 scrolls and a dagger that I'd like to know what the hell they do.
If you have the funds to have them identified,
Yeah,
I'd
how
recommend
much?
it. If you don't, I can assist in paying
Just 15, was it?
Each.
Or is it going to change because it's
each.
Yeah.
Each
each?
item.
Yeah.
Peach.
It's 15.
Did you cover
gold.
my room later if I had to?
If you need it, yes, I could
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do one scroll on the dagger.
A scroll and a dagger.
Yeah, the ghost dagger. Or whatever
Okay.
It is that
You finally get to figure out what your dagger is.
I...
For the one
We've
action
been
that
waiting
you.
for this a long time.
Grizzly old menace.
Why did
What
everything
happened
go
to
I
the
dark?
didn't do
go
anything.
dark.
Because Grizzly
Oh,
pressed
the
the button.
dagger is cursed!
I didn't press anything. I'm on my side. What do you mean?
I saw your
pressed the
fucking
button?
mouse go sliding across the screen after you fucking pressed it.
You
Dude,
didn't
fuck
see
me.
shit.
I didn't click anything.
No, it's fine, don't worry. Okay, so, the dagger, the one action you never did is throw it. It's a dagger for turning. When you throw it, it teleports back to your hand.
Motherfucker. Okay. I
That's
just didn't want to lose it. Okay.
April, not wanting to
Death
lose it.
grip
it
on this
comes
thing that's
back.
meant not to. Be.
It's the +1 dagger, which you yet new, and as you throw it, it just teleports back to your hand for free at the end of the attack.
So it's like a projectile that you can just return
What is
to
that,
your
a bonus
hand
action?
afterwards.
It's the normal attack, the throw attack. It's just that
Okay, so
it
it
just
is the
automatically goes back to your hand after you finish the throw.
No, when it returns back to you, it just goes child killer.
And
But
you
no-
identified one of the scrolls.
Yeah, just one.
Seems
You
that
want
they're
me to
both
roll to see which one
they
it
are
is?
both the exact same scroll, so that will be given to you for
Oh,
free.
okay.
It is a
Fuck yeah.
15 feet AOE of blindness and deafness.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's
What do
basically
I
a
call that?
crowd control nuke.
Yeah, just
I
Scroll-
have
What do you
one.
call that?
Scroll of bad breath.
So, what that does, according to the spell specifically, let me
We're
quickly
gonna
bring
call
up.
it the Flash of the Elderly.
You said
I have it in
blindness
my
and
list.
silence?
You can just
Blindness
Yeah, it's a
and
flashbang.
deafness.
Deafness. So they can't hear, they can't see. They're basically
it's a
easy
flashbang.
pickings.
It's so
Yeah.
you can blind or deafen a foe, but because it's an AoE, so everything inside this the 15 feet sphere will be hit by this. They have to do a con save. If they fail, they are both blind and deaf for I think it's a minute.
Forever.
Crazy.
But yeah.
That could come in really handy, actually.
Yeah.
If you were a wizard,
Is it
you'd put that in your
around?
book.
Is it around me
I'm
or
not.
is it?
It's an AoE 15 feet. So you choose within 15 feet of you first, and then it does that 15 feet AoE.
Oh, okay.
So it has a little bit of distance too.
So I can. It has a little bit of range. Yeah.
Yeah, you can stay out of it, which.
And I'm
I would
over here
recommend.
like I can just cast that spell.
Yeah. It's like,
What's
that's
it called?
part of my repertoire. What, do you-
What should I call the scroll?
Wanting over dark magic. Ugh.
It would just be scroll of AoE blindness. You can just write that down like that. We could just see flashbang.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
essentially
just a flashback. I'm just gonna put.
Scroll
The
of
only
Opens
flash.
up a scroll and
difference
points at a person.
between
Bam!
Your scroll and my spell is that I have to choose one.
Yes. The scroll is specifically an AoE compared to a single target, which is what the default spell does.
Just imagine holding up the scroll and pointing at it. Bam!
And
That's.
I think that is all the items identified.
I think so.
I think Beast had a Warhammer, but I think it was just +1.
Oh,
like,
yeah, we did get a warhammer.
Yeah, it's a
I've got the
+1
Crypt
sandstone
Keeper's
Warhammer.
Yeah, it says 40k.
Oh
on it.
yeah, and you have the Crypt Super Staff. That is another item you can identify.
I'll identify. Why the fuck not?
The Crypt Keeper's staff.
Yes, the skeleton boy from the dungeon, the very long dungeon.
I am poor as fuck now, but I will fix that by stealing things, probably.
So you're gonna identify the Crypt Keeper staff.
Yeah.
It is a ranged 2d4 necrotic.
Ooh.
As an action, that's it. Doesn't have any cast. It's just an action 2d4 necrotic attack.
Do I have to have like proficiency with it, or can I just keep it? and
It's a staff. You could just.
use it. Okay.
I just noticed Flappy bought a crowbar, and I've had a crowbar
Oh,
this
wow.
whole time that he could have had.
That's okay. You keep yours, I'll keep mine.
Okay.
You can actually use 2 crowbars at the same time. I hope you know
I'll
that.
show you yours if you show me mine. Use mine.
I'm going to disable that thing.
Said what thing? What are you doing?
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, we got your stuff identified, and yeah. Kaz and Corvid, both do me a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need dice. Where are my dice? There they are. Okay.
Where's my? I have passive 15, don't I? Hang on. Where's my perception?
That's your passive
There's
perception.
+7. I'll just
But-
roll it. It's +7.
Yeah.
Why are you touching my dice?
I'm not touching your dice.
Grizzlies and
You're
Menace.
Oh, I
going
have
crazy.
bad roll. Okay.
You're losing it.
19.
I got a 10.
1910. Okay, Kaz, you hear nothing. Corvid, you will hear some whispers from among the patrons about a city being uncovered or rediscovered. They don't really say too much about it, just saying that they've underneath the capital of where the fuck am I looking? Over here, near the capital of Ulfheim, they have rediscovered Skullholm, the lost city of the Valkyries.
Skullholm?
Skullholm.
Skullhole with an L at the end.
Damn.
Yeah, I can put that text thing just down on a page for you somewhere.
Oh, let's go in there with no cooking utensils and find a dwarf to make us food.
Nope, not that one. Ooh. I'll just type that to you in Discord.
Okay.
And then we'll find some stuff and we'll make bread later.
But yeah, so that's what I was whispering about. Some kind of rumors that we spread that they've rediscovered the city, and sending people down there to explore it.
Skullhole. Okay.
Norse names, fun.
Do I have any previous knowledge of this place?
No, you would not.
But no, I'm just kidding.
No, this is this is more of a regional thing, so I don't think most of you guys would know. Since that I don't think anyone here is actually from the Valkyr sovereignty. And
Damn. No, I'm kidding.
Did the whispers say anything about its location, or just that it had been
under Ulfheim,
unfound?
there's been
Under-
rumors that
oh,
it's
okay.
been rediscovered there.
Do I notice anything while I'm up here?
Like I said, from what you can see, it's just fields of snow. You'll see a couple of like wolves like running around every now and again. But other than that, nothing too interesting appears from above the tree line.
If I were an entrance to another city, where would I be? I guess I could. I don't really want to make that a big thing and go over talk to them about where did they find this information, because I don't have anything to like pressure them to tell me. I might need to recruit somebody with some intimidation for this. Does anybody
I
have
can
intimidate?
Also do that.
You do that?
Well, I've got +5.
It's better than
It
me.
depends. Yeah, it depends if I.
Do you want to
roll
help me get a
well.
little more information out of these townsfolk? Hopefully not needing the intimidate, but if it does turn to that,
Do we need
But-
to?
help me out.
Can I persuade? Can I use something else?
Yeah, you could
What would I
persuade
need?
if you have better persuasion. I
First,
don't have either. Of
we'll
those,
quickly jump
so-
over and see what Sebastian and Crimson have been up to,
Okay. I'll help you with it.
Okay, I'll get you next.
and then we'll come back to that. Crimson, Sebastian,
Currently, evidently fighting each other like crazy.
are you still just having a snowball fight out there? Do you guys want to do anything else?
I'll probably. No, I'm gonna stay up in the tree.
I'm going to sit there and play dodge fire, I guess.
Okay.
That being said, though, I am probably going to go like to the tavern and book us some rooms.
Okay.
I know we're gonna need it.
So start heading towards the
Alright.
tavern. Yeah.
I'm gonna come down
I'll
and see if I can
follow
buy.
Sebastian.
I'm gonna come down and go see if I can go to the market.
Yeah, they have a general store. That's pretty much all they have in this town. It's a pretty small
Do
one.
they have bullets?
Do they have bullets in the smallest town on the outskirts of the city of the country?
You never know. Sometimes they might have like case or some kind.
Not here.
No. Do they have like a heated blanket?
Heated blanket.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a blanket.
It's called putting gasoline on your blanket and lighting it on fire.
Uh,
Heated blanket.
Sure.
We
The
don't
general.
have skills like you.
The
like,
general.
I know.
like a warm like wool blanket.
Yeah. The general store will have some stuff like that. Yes.
How much for like just like a small one?
All right.
Uh,
I guess with my dragon
4 silver.
You can plug your outlet into my face and
I don't want to
charge
do
your
math.
phones.
I have 4 silver.
You have a
What's
calculator
4
there.
minus 12? I know.
Oh, be there.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yes.
I think
I'm
you
gonna
get
buy
Will
it.
present.
What?
I think you get Will present.
Where
Basically, what
at?
I'm.
Oh, Discord. Discord.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Zara and Sebastian will start heading towards the tavern. We'll start with the conversation with Corbett and Kaz. As you guys would approach the people like kind of like talking in the distance, they would go quiet as soon as you get closer.
Oh, that's cute.
And
Thank you.
Are you ready to scare them?
Great.
If
I
need
don't think
be?
I can use it because I don't have nitro.
You don't need nitro.
Oh.
let me look at what I can.
Hey.
We could.
I can play diplomatic at first, and we can
Don't
try
forget
the
the other
scare
one.
tactic second.
Could we try
There's
and
another
listen
one?
again and just like well I
Hmm.
could like do like a performance check or a deception check and just see like if I can act like I'm not actually listening. Is that a thing I can do, Ozzy?
You want to try and like sit down and try and like listen in, eavesdrop.
Yeah, without them knowing that I'm doing that. Is that like a thing?
Hmm.
Okay, you can do a stealth check
stealth
and then a
and-
perception check if you want.
Okay.
My
Because they got
interrogation partner
anyway.
is taking a break. Okay.
so Kaz goes over to like intimidate them and then instead
Literally,
walks
we are
past and
walking to
sits
the
down.
table, and now you're
Well,
sitting
because
at
they
another
got
table.
Okay, 13.
You
Or
take a
which one do
break.
you want me to do
I'll
first?
deal with
Looks at them, walks past, sits down behind them on a different table.
Yeah.
I just
13
stealth.
plus
coin,
8 for
coin speaks
stealth.
better than words. I'm going to approach them with some coin in my hand.
You were
I'm gonna
fine
just listen, see how this
sitting
goes for
behind
you.
them. Then yeah, you can listen in. And what you want to do, Corbin? You're going to walk up and what?
I'm going to approach them with a couple of gold coins in my hand. I'm going to kind of nonchalantly pull up a chair next to them.
What do you want,
And-
bird?
Bird.
This is why I
I'm
didn't
sorry,
talk
I've been
to
told
him
I am
yet.
nosy before, but I overheard your talk of the uncovered city. Would you be willing to share a little more information for some coin?
Okay.
We can share what we know, depending how much you pay.
How much would it cost me to know where the location to the city is?
3 gold, we can point you to the capital.
You know exactly where the entrance is?
We know the people that are organizing the expedition.
3 gold for an introduction seems a little high.
2 gold then.
How about 2 I can swing. Okay, I offer him 2 gold in exchange for the information to the exact location of where the city entrance is.
Okay, so they would indicate on the map to they'll point towards Ulfheim, the capital of this province, saying that that is where underneath that place is where they have discovered the what they think is the old ruins of Stockholm. And then they point towards a building and saying that the trading company here is actually organizing an expedition going into the city. And
Trading company. Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Thank you.
I will
very
get
much.
you the names for that trading company in a second.
No rush on names, but I just wanted to have the information needed to find the place, and as well that as extra information is useful too. So take that.
Are we sure that they're not lying?
Would you like to intimidate?
You can roll
At this
insight if
point,
you
I'm
want.
willing to accept.
I was gonna say,
I'm
just
willing
roll
to
insight.
accept
I'll
that
do an
information for
insight.
coin. I don't think they have a reason to lie. This place is not very wealthy. Look at the
Well, they-
surroundings.
While they're doing
Well,
that, can I
it's
kick in the
not very
doors of the
well.
tavern?
Clearly
Thief is still a thief, I'm just
They were
saying.
kind of racist.
Doesn't matter what town you're in.
It's the Vintermark trading guild, by the way.
The Vince Mark?
Vintermark.
Oh, I got a
Like
nat
winter,
one.
but with
I
a
don't give
V.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
Be intimidating. Paper.
Azzy,
Yeah.
when they're doing this, can I come in and ruin it by kicking open the tavern doors?
Seems that you're up in a tree. It'll take you a bit of time to get down, so you'll
No,
probably
I came down and went to the market. Remember?
you went to the market
down.
first. Yes, you did. So, you'd come in probably at the end of the conversation, just to say we're finishing off that part of the conversation, and then you'd kick for open a door.
Works for me.
Okay. Also, yeah, Sebastian and Zyra, you both would have entered a little bit as they were in the conversation. If you want to do something first.
Wait, we're at the tavern.
Yes, because you followed Sebastian going in there to get a room, so you guys would have entered just as they were having the conversation.
Okay. I just grab Crimson by the shoulder and just fucking pull him
I'm not
back,
there yet.
almost making him fall.
Yeah, Grim's not there yet. You guys are entering it during the conversation. He enters as soon as the
Oh,
conversation ends.
during the
Yes.
conversation.
You and
I
Sebastian.
guess I see Corvid and Kaz, and I just walk over.
Yeah, you'll see Kaz sitting on a table by himself behind these two guys, and then you'll see Corvid sitting in front of these two guys talking to them.
Okay. Well, I just walk over and just like So, what's going on here?
Just a friendly conversation with your, I assume, bird friend here.
Yes, this is our compatriots. They've been willing to share a little bit of information for some currency. I'm hoping that this could be a profitable endeavor. They seem to have uncovered an undercity.
An undercity.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, hello. My name's Syra. It's a pleasure meeting you.
A pleasure, my lady.
So, what's of the city that you're talking about?
As we were telling the bird friend here, as he has already paid for the information themselves, the Winter Trading Guild has discovered the Undercity, which they assume is the old Valkyrie city of Stockholm. They are starting to stop expeditions and are looking for mercenaries to help them, as it seems that the place might be overrun.
I see. Very interesting. Well, thank you for the information.
Yep, and then that will be when the door gets kicked open.
My coin is all the thanks you showed me, and I get up and move.
Yep, that is fair. And then, yeah, like I said, then this is when then you guys, as you guys to get up, you turn and see Crimson just as the door knocks off.
Wait.
Oh, in the name
How
of
does-
the law.
How distracted are those people?
How's what?
How distracted are those people by the fact that the doors just got kicked open?
They all would be turning and looking at the person at the door at the moment, so they'll be a little distracted.
Can I very quickly try and steal our gold back?
From who?
From the people we just gave the gold to? Can I just like...
It was 2 gold, man.
You can try a
I
sleight
don't
hand.
care.
You really going to do
It's
this for
mine
2
now.
gold?
I'm gonna try and steal all their gold, but the 2 that we shouldn't have had to pay for information, I'm gonna take it.
Hey Parker, welcome in. You can do a sleight hand check to, as you are already stealth kind of behind them.
Yeah.
They're a little distracted. You can do a sleight hand check.
Please roll high.
8, I got a 16.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh my god. I never like when the DM has to wait for a second.
I think I've just started
No,
combat.
see,
You-
one thing you should worry about is if.
Bye-bye.
Oh, go ahead.
You do get that bag, and you don't notice that little purse.
Yes! I'm just gonna leave. I'm out now. I got it. We're gone.
Hey, Azzy,
So
how
I
far
walk
away
I
would
walk
you-
out with you, and I'm tapping you on the shoulder and so what the fuck was that?
Definitely
We'll take a
gonna walk
question.
along with them so they don't think it was me that did it.
Yeah, I'm out of here. The moment I saw him go for the bag, I'm out.
Okay, Sebastian, what you want to say?
I was gonna say, how far away is the fireplace? Would you estimate?
The fireplace. They are on the opposite side of the room from the fireplace. So as you enter,
Alright,
to the right is where they are. In front of you is the tavern, and to the left is fireplace.
All right. So how far do you think I could kick a skeleton to get it into a said fireplace?
Seems like he's at the front door. You'll have to get somehow behind him and then kick diagonal. But you could just grab him and throw him.
Don't worry, Grizzly. It's not about you. The
This is
other
going-
skeleton.
I zoned out. What happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Why
He's
are you
just
trying to catch our skeleton? on
considering throwing you
fire?
inside the fireplace. That's all.
Shot at me.
Yeah, he shot your
Shot
fucking
at me.
snowball.
You shot your
God, I'm
snowball.
killing Cookie. That's it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is where the
He
park
shot at
ends, I guess.
Crimson, as you bash through the door, what do you want to do?
Nothing. You just want to kick in the door and make a lot of noise.
Okay, you made a lot of noise.
He's
Congrats.
basically
And then
kicking the door, going, "Sup, fuckers!"
What's up, fuckers? I have a baby. And that's why I bought the blanket. The egg is now wrapped in the blanket.
Good job, nice. Just
And
having him
I'm
would like smack his hand on the desk. It's like, if you fucking break that door, you're paying for it.
Crimson kind of grabs the door and just like like a child just grabs it and wiggles it. It's like oh.
Ooh, he's breaking. Ooh, he's breaking it.
Roll acrobatics check.
Oh shit.
Look
Don't
what
fall
you
and
did.
break the egg. You're gonna kill the worm god thing.
Natural 20.
Apparently, it's gonna
What?
hatch
Success.
instead.
Hey, I'm
He,
gonna have to take
the
that dice
tavern
back
keeper
now.
throws a beer at your head and you grab it.
I grab it and I drink it. It just goes right
Yeah.
through me.
My God, you stone cold Steve Austin dad.
I had a beer. Another beer. Another beer.
Take a seat, no more problems.
No more problems. So what he said.
They sounded
Oh,
very
that would be
Asian
problem.
there. It's like, you sit.
You said I
no
killed
problem.
him! No.
Look at
You
seat.
sit.
No.
No more problem.
Crimson like goes to take a seat, but he's like, "I'm not paying for this. You threw this at me. It's free."
I'd rather be freezing my nipples off out here than listening to that.
Hey, by the way, does the tavern? Sorry, does the tavern have any place like warmer or that would have a fireplace?
They have a room with fireplaces.
Oh,
Where's Tavern?
Crimson kind of walks up and puts his arm around Corvin. He goes like, "So, are these people you're talking about mugging?"
I'm outside. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we left.
Oh wait,
They- they
oh,
fucked
you guys
up.
already gone? Okay.
I not only used
I'm just
your
saying that the rockets
distraction to
from
mug
behind
them,
me.
and then we left.
you know what's
Uh,
hilarious? I hereby I vote. All right, I'm putting a vote that Crimson did that to a random patron.
Yep. You know what? That's it. I
Some
did this to a
bird.
random person just to start it.
Wait,
to
what'd you
start shit. I walked up to a person like, "So, are these the people we're gonna mug?"
Just a random
Just
patron hears you
like-
say that. Okay.
give me a second.
No, after his death, his memory wasn't so great.
After death, man.
By the way,
After that,
Corvin,
that
I'll
timey
give you
wimey
2 gold
bullshit,
back.
Crimson doesn't know who the fuck he is
Uh,
anymore.
I don't think you won't be
I
staying
mean,
this
he did
in,
get shot in
Sebastian.
the fucking head when he was alive, so you know. It's left a little brain damage.
Cool. Bar fight.
Yeah,
fuck.
I'm gonna leave.
The guy,
yeah,
the person, the two
whatever.
people in front, they notice now that bag is gone, and they swing. They instantly swing at the person that you said it to.
Guys, I
I
hope
love
you're
myself.
happy. I'm going back to help.
Crimson's just,
go,
Crimson just
go,
walks
do
outside now and
something.
leaves like,
I'm
"So,
gonna help.
what are we doing?"
Just,
Uh.
just let me go and heal the wounded.
Okay.
So
I head back
Okay,
towards the
technically,
tavern when I
I'm-
hear the fight start.
you
I'm gonna
enter,
stealth my
and
way
there,
back in there.
there are tables flipped over. There are people beating the shit out of each other. There's a couple of bloody knuckles and marks on the floor.
I'm just gonna
Oh my
stand there with
goodness.
like my palm in my face for a moment before I do anything.
Crimson walks outside smiling, holding his egg
I'm
child.
gonna look at the. I'm gonna look at the tavern keep. I'm gonna be like, so does that mean I get a discount?
Fuck off.
I guess I'll go and help Corvid with the healing since I am a cleric.
Considering I actually have their bag, I'm not helping. I'm staying the fuck inside. I think I'll make a
Have a
list and
go.
You'd go in, you guys would start patching up the people that have been very injured. Some may have lost an eye. We won't talk about that.
Okay, we'll get you a patch to look cool.
Oh my God, Crimson lost an eye.
You could have done that, you fucker.
I don't think
Have the
I
eyes. Talking about.
But you guys will not be allowed to stay in the tavern today.
I have a feeling that. It's a good thing we didn't pay in advance. Okay, we'll go pitch camp somewhere, guys. Come on.
Crimson walks in. My
I'm
eyes.
gonna go sleep outside, which doesn't affect me. Fuck all you skinnies.
I'm just gonna cuddle up to Sebastian when we sleep because it's freezing outside.
Alright, I guess so.
So you guys go.
Well, since we're not welcome at the tavern, I assume we are going to need to pitch a tent somewhere. So I'm going to go back to the general store and buy a tent.
Buy a tent.
Buy a tarp.
Not a tarp, a tent.
How much is in the coin purse, by the way? Just the 2?
There was 12 gold in there.
Well, fuck yeah.
Look what you did, April.
April,
You
you
proud
want
of
to...
yourself?
I am.
I got all the gold and none of the consequences.
And I started bar
I mean,
fight,
there
no
were
random.
consequences, just not for you.
Guys,
That's
you want to
exactly.
put some of that gold
Absolutely.
towards this tent since we can't spare the end of it.
I mean, look at it. Crimson lost both of his eyes, man.
They took my fucking eyes.
It's a gold.
One wash away blue streak in your hair.
It's a gold for a 2-person tent. So you would, if you
How
want
many?
3.
We'll need one for each pair.
I could pitch in if it helps.
So what's that,
honestly,
6
I can
gold?
pitch in. I have a lot of
No,
gold.
3 gold.
3 gold. Okay, I can fit the bill for that. So we have.
And then that would be 2 people will be sharing a tent, and 1 person will be in a tent by
That's my
themselves.
bunk buddy.
I guess I'll be by myself because Hazard doesn't want to deal with me.
Are you sure you should be by yourself with the?
No,
the
we
baby?
need 3 2-person tents.
I just
Yeah.
bought 3.
That's what we got. 2
Wait,
people sharing
As
one.
he said, there were. Oh, okay.
There's 2 groups sharing, and there's 1 person that's going to get the tent by themselves because there's 2-person only.
Wait,
Crimson, you're in
hold
the
on.
tent by yourself.
Yeah.
Crimson has a
He's
buddy.
gonna keep his baby warm.
Yeah.
You guys gonna
Technically,
trust
it's
me to be by myself?
Him and
in
the
a
egg.
tent? A
With an egg.
flammable tent.
With an egg.
Yeah, you're a mom now. You're gonna take care of it.
Okay. Are you guys
I
going to
am.
be camping out, or are you guys going to be traveling as well?
I think we should travel towards the Undercity and camp as far, like when we get as far as we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
And definitely try and find some place that isn't freezing fucking cold.
We can set fire.
Hey, welcome to the area,
never
the
had
region
to
you're
set
in.
fires.
It's always fucking cold.
I picked the worst time to become a tiefling, didn't I?
Unfortunately.
Suddenly it got cold.
And suddenly, well, we got a bird, we got a tiefling.
No, there's a bar.
Your
we can
fault we
stay at.
ended up out here anyway.
In an emergency situation, we
true.
can create fire and save our lives. It's okay.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna start traveling up to. I guess you guys want to head to the capital if you guys want to get to the Undercity.
Yeah, we're gonna do that way, I think.
I just realized we went from one extreme to the next.
You did.
Total desert to total.
I have
desert.
I
No
mentioned
big
that before you joined. I also mentioned saying that you may get sick at some point because you just went from one
Alright,
side to another.
I'll just breathe really heavily. That way I can stay warm for people. When we're in the
Don't you
car,
breathe
we're just
lightning?
gonna-
I don't think
I didn't say I was going to activate my breath weapon.
I was gonna say if only you breathe fire, right?
God no, that'd be
Wait,
terrible.
Could we not put like a metal pot? Like
Could you imagine the indigestion
just-
when you breathe fire?
Can you imagine what would happen if I sneeze?
yeah.
It's a jalapeno.
Imagine if you're going to breathe fire and you cough and you fuck it up.
What was this about
What
pot?
happens when you
wrong
wake
pipe.
up?
Someone was trying to say. Someone was talking about something about a pot. Couldn't we get an iron?
What if we put like metal in his mouth and then he like electrified it and heated up the metal that way?
I think that would fucking hurt him a lot.
If you
Okay,
got
okay.
hurt, then you'd probably shock yourself.
Are teeth conductive? I don't know.
No.
Metal is conductive.
Do you think I don't have metal in my mouth?
No, the pot is made of metal. Never mind.
Pot was
Okay,
made out
let's
of
take-
metal.
Going.
We take rope and tie the pot to a tree and then use the
Why,
Okay.
why
it's
are
not
we?
grounded.
Why are
Or
we?
we
You can just make a fire.
If we get to
Or
that.
we make a fire with campfire. Okay, fine.
Why are we trying to invent ways for me to shock myself?
Just trying to get your lightning to be useful.
Yeah.
Besides,
It is
from-
not
Both of the
useful
bath
to
at the same
anybody
time.
but
Would it count like a
Lemony.
toaster in the bathtub?
Well, I mean, I'd be fine. I mean, if you guys want to go to a group bath and I breathe lightning and kill everybody, we can rob them.
I'm gonna say, I'm like, I'll be fine.
okay.
I mean,
We're
you're
meant to be
Eggman.
heroes. Why are we robbing people?
This
We
is
start
We're
firefights. That's just how we do.
It's my character.
this is the
all right?
Misfits part of the Misfits of Silver.
We can't be the Misfits of Silver if we don't have any fucking silver to spend, alright?
It took my fucking eyes.
All I'm saying.
Okay, so you
Put
you
my
guys
fucking eyes-
go start traveling up to O5. I want everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't wanna.
Saving throw. Wait, where do I find it?
Uh huh.
I'm gonna say no.
Then we'll
I'm
deny
gonna
your no.
say yes.
7 plus 4.
I got
16.
11. Ugh.
A 6.
6.
I think we get hurt.
Wait, what have I got to roll?
Are you adding your mana?
Con saving.
Oh.
I got a
didn't
con
add
save? 1
it.
second.
6 plus 5, so
11.
11.
Natural 20 plus 2, so 22.
Okay. And what did? Wait, sorry. What did you get, Crimson?
Crimson.
Crazy.
Well, currently he
I
has a
think
13.
they failed a real life constitution saving throw on a dead man.
So they have 16.
I had 16. Yeah. Were you guys asking me if I would have?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
you are
said it,
Crimson.
like it's so many times, and no one's like, all right, cool, I'm just gonna be quiet now. And zone out again.
I was like, what you say? What did you say your numbers? Okay, so I think
I got a nat.
Randy's diary got really low. I think.
Yeah, she got 11.
I got
So did I.
Oh, you both got
Both of
11.
us got
Okay.
11. Yeah.
So we all pass. Okay, cool. Alrighty.
Give me a quick second.
1.
You are a bitch.
You said quick second. I gave you a quick second. Come on, dance for me, puppet boy.
Corvid and Zyra both get a cold.
I would also get cold, wouldn't I?
You are both sick.
Wow, that's really on theme for today.
So I'm gonna open up my robe a little, and I'm gonna grab both of them, and I'm just gonna pull them really close to me.
Where do I track that on the character?
I'll write that down. I'm just letting you know that you guys have both currently have.
Wait, why would I have to roll for that then?
You're not immune to diseases, are you? Are you,
Yes, I'm immune. I'm dead.
No, you have state advantage against diseases, so you would have to roll a second one. But no, either way, you're fine.
But I'm dead.
It says it right top there.
resistant to
Deathless
most
nature.
things.
Yeah, but you could still be
It
susceptible
makes
to
no
like
sense.
fibrosis.
It's not a
right? You're
cat.
just
I don't know.
bugged.
D&D, welcome.
Yeah, I'm dead and I get a cold.
You're not getting everything fucking away. You already don't need to eat
fucking
drinks.
It's just like you could just
Accessible
RP
to
having a
bone
cold. It's not
cancer.
I will give you bone.
I got bone cancer.
It's a little
You
more
had the
Oh,
rattle,
no.
the rattling. Your bones now rattle.
If it comes up positive, we're all going to Monaco.
Hollow bone syndrome. Okay. But yeah, you guys both have a cold at the moment. Every now and again, you guys will start coughing and stuff like that. And yeah, that's it so far for now.
Just like what Isu just did.
What?
Feels so good.
Isu just coughed, and they
No,
said
that
you
was
guys are
me.
coughing. Ah.
Everyone's
Hey,
dying.
that's heavy.
Oh boy!
I don't think my mic will pick up me coughing, maybe.
Okay, other than that, you guys will make it there fine.
Anyway, but like I said, I just like wrap my robe
So this was
around
gonna be
both
me now.
There we
Zara
go.
and Corvid. Just be like, all right, let's go.
I have a
Can you
question.
carry me on your shoulders? I'm not feeling so hot.
No, like I said, I just wrapped you guys in my robe and just picked you guys up.
Oh, thank you.
What's the question?
I also got an 11. Why didn't I?
Oh, you got 11 too. I didn't hear you. Then you also got a cold.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 of you guys got a cold.
Should've said anything. Fuck.
Should have kept that
Okay.
to himself.
I got a nat 20 plus 2.
You're fine.
Wasn't that great for you?
Good for you. Congratulations.
Yeah. The rest of us caught COVID. Now we have to deal with your
Kaz,
ass going,
Corbin,
"I
and
was
Zyra are
fine.
sick.
I
The
got
bones in the
vaccinated."
monk are fine.
I'm just fine.
Which is how it
I've
rolls,
got like
man.
the cold sweats and I'm shivering even when I'm next to fucking Sebastian.
The
Pull
idea
out
of
a
no
hot
game
water
leaves
bottle
you a
from my
cold.
bag, put it on my neck.
I could die
like
from
that.
this.
Your god has
As we go
truly
back to a
abandoned
warm
you.
climate.
He
Jeez.
truly has.
Corbin's feathers are all like
Wait,
greasy now from all the
I
sweating.
have a question, but I don't think it's gonna work. If I change shape, do I still suffer sickness?
Yes, it goes.
So I'm a sick wolf.
Oh, wait, but
Damn it.
couldn't-
Okay.
But wouldn't you use a different constitution?
That just changes
would-
your
it would-
outlook. It
yeah,
doesn't
it
change
doesn't
your
change your
insides.
physical-
If they already have it, the constitution check is already gone through, so they
Okay,
can't
but
change.
next time we're traveling, you could be a bear.
If I see a bear on our journey, yeah.
Okay, we should go look to fight some bears.
We're
so this doesn't
We're
freeze
gonna
to
go
death.
find a hunting party and be like, we
Yeah.
I'm
need
just
to find
saying.
a bear
So,
right now.
if he's a wolf, does he have a wolfing cough?
Yeah.
uh,
Do you
okay,
have an owl? Do you have anything that's like suited for the wilderness?
you could be now.
Wolf is about as close as I have right now.
Wolf,
I'm not like a
okay.
really. I'm not that type of.
Looking at the map in the top, we have now made it over to. Once it refreshes, finally, come on, take its time. Spinning wheel of death.
Oh, you're gonna crash.
No, it's just being slow. I can still put it.
I could do the spider thing too, but I
While
don't
it
think
is
that's gonna help.
being.
We are now here in 05.
Oh, it's even
God.
colder.
Oh, okay.
That's the capital that we're in. If you look on the map at the top. Oh, I said my
It
top.
is even colder.
We
Good
seek
luck.
some medical attention in this city.
It is. To you, Risu, if you're looking from your sheet, it'll be on the right side. Is that the map area? Yeah.
Over here.
There we are.
Oh, okay.
This is 05. You guys have made it to the
Right.
city.
Priority would be getting everyone healthy. Right now.
Alpine or Alfine?
Ulfheim.
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 Alfheim. Okay.
Yes.
Alfheim.
We are in Ulfheim. You guys have made it to the front gates. There is a little bit of a lineup, so you're gonna have to wait a bit in the cold. Fun for you two.
There's
3.
Alpine on the map.
Let me drag out a little icon. We are now here.
Oh, it's the big letters that I should have fucking absolutely seen. Jesus.
The capital in big letters.
Yeah. I was looking at the little ones. Okay.
And yeah, so as you
Right.
arrive again, you'd see a lot of like merchants and travelers and a couple of mercenaries coming into the city. So you guys will have to be like kind of line up and wait to get entrance for a bit.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to do while you're waiting, or we can just keep going?
Can I look at the people in the line and see who they are and what they're
From what you can tell, you can just in general from looking over, you can see that there's like I said, a couple of merchants and mercenaries. They seem to be traveling
Okay.
here for like seems like an event.
any carts and shit?
It's carts, yes.
Stop trying
What's
to get
the
us in
guards
trouble.
like? Fine, I'll behave.
What's the what like?
What's like the guard situation on some of those?
Some of the so the mercenaries are there's a couple of mercenaries per cart as they normally hire mercenaries when they're traveling to ensure their safety.
Okay,
And then the actual gate itself has like 4, maybe 6 guards.
Okay, I'm
Try
not doing
and get more
anything.
people through.
That's too hot.
Is this the lost city or is this just a different?
This is
city?
the capital. The lost city is underneath it.
Oh.
Yes, they built on top of the old city.
Do I notice that they have any problem with me being undead?
Give me a second.
It's pretty cool.
You brought this up, so
Sorry.
let's see what happens now.
Well, yeah, I want to see because there's like been some races like, oh, this is cool. I'm like, I am undead. We never once checked this.
Normally you wear a cloak, because don't you have your clothes on?
No, I have a hat. That's all
We
basically
checked
what it
in
is,
the
a hat
old
and just a
town.
shirt. Hat, shirt, and
checked in
boots.
the
That's
old town,
all
but
I've
no, yeah.
ever worn. I've never worn anything different.
We can cause a commotion, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm not allowed to steal anything.
There's a difference between stealing and me causing commotion. This is
Yeah,
natural.
racism, that's fine. But me stealing stuff, oh, there's the line.
Uh,
Be mad at the undead.
they won't be too much hostile action at first. At first, it'll just be a guard coming over and pointing toward Crimson. It's like, do you have your pet under a leash?
It's an egg,
Hey.
fucker.
Actually, she does.
Yes, actually.
How can you
And
have a leash on an egg? He just looks at Zyra.
then if anything
You have a
happens in
tether.
town, it is your responsibility for them.
It's a fucking egg. Crimson's not getting this.
It doesn't understand.
Crimson's not picking up on
And the
this.
guard is not listening to you at all.
Crimson, they're meaning you.
I'm an egg? This guy's an idiot.
No, you're an undead. They don't.
But after
Like
saying that, he would walk back to his
in those
post just to let
places.
Zyra know that you better keep your guy under a fucking leash, or else anything that happens is on you.
I promise you, if he gets more than 100 feet, he passes out. There's no issue.
We'll be keeping
Yeah,
an
and if you
eye.
have an issue, here's a tissue. And Crimson just pulls a tissue out of nowhere.
And just walks back.
Did you get
I
that?
don't know, like, I found it.
Stole it from the toilet.
Hey, I'm not the one who thinks, eggs are pets. As he walks by the guard, just constantly continue to harass him about it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Our very own little Wade Wilson over here.
Who's that?
Deadpool.
No, I was saying it in character.
I'll be honest, I didn't catch that at all.
Who's
I could have played that off as
What's a
I
Wade
know, it's just
Wilson?
making fun of you. No, I got none of that. Honestly, thought you had no clue.
You Jockman? Who did?
Damn.
As the day starts getting darker and darker, you'd finally approach the front of the gates. They would ask who would be leading the party, so they could have a conversation before letting you guys in.
I am.
We don't have a leader.
It's me.
Or do
the
you want to
undead.
choose someone to represent you guys?
Me.
No.
No,
Yes.
anyone but you.
Come on. It would be
Anyone
funny.
but
They're
you.
racist. They can't figure it out. Watch their blood boil.
I'm
The guy would be.
famished, I have a cold, I have the sniffles, but I
Yeah,
am
so relax. I got this. I
If you
got
want
this.
a conversation, you can talk to all of us. We don't have a leader.
It's me. It's 100% me.
There's the guy with the egg in his gut. And
Exactly.
wait,
I'm a
wait,
mother.
wait,
I
wait,
have
wait.
motherly instincts.
Is this
And constantly gets us in trouble. I'd like that part to be remembered.
Hey, I am giving us memorable events to live in our life. Would you rather it be boring and safe?
Yes.
Okay, he doesn't speak for the
I
party.
would rather not get kicked out of the city. There
We're
might
not
be a
gonna get
tavern.
kicked out of the city. It's fine.
Explain what just happened in the last city that we were in, Crimson.
That was a town. There's a difference.
It is a civilization.
And remember,
You'll
I
piss
am
them
the
off
god
if
of the
we get
desert.
kicked out.
I
He's
am the
right.
spirit
He's
of the
right. Knows what
sand.
you guys are talking about. Like.
I know.
Oh, please. You're a fucking
Last
chair
city,
from
shit went bad.
down
I'm
hall.
the spirit of the sand. I had the sand guardian in my stomach.
Damn!
And
We're
I'm
in
a
the spirit of the
priestess
snow
of
right
the
now.
ball, and that doesn't help anything.
And
Do you want
I-
me saying that out loud?
what?
Isn't
That
that
I'm
a
the
god of death?
Okay.
No,
we need
it's the
to-
wrath and decay.
We need to elect a person to speak. to
Let
the
me do it. I got it. I promise. I will
Well,
be
are
on my
we
best
electing- hold
behavior.
on.
We vote on
Are
who
we electing a
speaks.
person to speak, or are we electing a person who takes responsibility if we get in trouble?
Here,
to speak.
Crimson takes 10 gold and he puts
You
in his
take
hand.
both.
You can keep this 10 gold if I fuck up.
He literally just wants to interview to see if he's gonna let you into the city or not. He needs one person that can sit down and talk to him and be like, why are you here? What's happening?
Here's 10 gold. It is an offer of like, if I fuck up, the 10 gold is all of yours.
You try to
I
bribe.
vote COVID. I vote COVID.
I
I'll do
nominate
forward.
Zyra.
I nominate me.
Crimson chooses himself. Zyra chooses Corbin. Corbin chooses Zyra. Just imagine it.
Well, it can't be Crimson because God knows we will never get into the fucking city.
I'm offering you
Zyra is
10
like
gold
the
to let me do
unspoken
it.
leader.
10 gold right here
It's quite
as
simple. You
collateral.
need one voice to speak.
What
I nominate
else to
Zyra
say
because of
about
the
you?
history. Zyra is by far the most outspoken member of the group, therefore they
Yeah.
should speak.
In other words, you're the least
I'm
dumb.
going. I'm gonna choose.
You don't know
too.
that I'm dumb. I may act it.
I may not be smart, but I am wise. Leave me alone.
My wisdom status off the charts.
my intelligence is 20.
Yeah, I'm voting Zyra as well. She's nice. People don't get mad at her.
She's nice.
I'm nice too.
Zyra, here's the
People
big
get
hammer.
mad
I'll
at you,
beat the
though.
shit out of you. But I'm
He
good
also
too.
doesn't shoot me.
Well,
She's
either way,
the
I gotta
only
go with
one who
Zyra
hasn't been
anyway. So
directly involved in a bar fight so far.
I'm not the one who started it, and I'm not the one who stole gold.
You started too.
Yeah, that one wasn't my
Two.
fault either.
Yes, it is. You talked about mugging someone and you punched someone else in the back of the head, I think.
I can't punch.
Before that.
Look at these bony hands. You think I punched somebody?
I was there. They hit me.
Hold on, let me roll for deception.
Okay, Sebastian, what is your vote?
Cookie?
16. I rolled 16 on deception.
What am I rolling for now?
No, you're not rolling. You're
Just
deciding
re-voting
who's
for the
going in to talk to them as the
I got a
nut.
nat 20.
I
It's like,
decided Zara because she doesn't shoot at me.
See?
I didn't shoot at
That's
you.
what I
You took a
said.
snowball at me.
Three
I
votes is
defended
majority.
myself. There's a difference.
Piece of
We
Jesus,
have-
how do you
we
love being the leader forceful upon you?
We have a
I was
diplomatic
up in a
solution.
tree with an egg. I wasn't gonna fall and kill the egg.
Three
So
votes
yeah,
is
defending
majority.
myself.
I don't think it's
Okay, well
no,
I'm going with
not
Zyra
no,
any
it's-
other way. So
We elect
I mean,
a
it's
pass
3.
vote.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
3. And there's not even 3 of us here. So it's Zyra.
Oh my god, that took
I
so
demand a
fucking
recount.
long to do. Jesus.
RP session.
Zara, you're gonna go in with the guard for a little bit. He's gonna sit down with you and he's gonna be asking things like, why have you come to the city?
We were traveling. Mercenaries, and we just travel along, try to find help people, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, are you bringing anything that we need to be concerned about? Any magical items that could be potentially dangerous towards the town itself?
Crimson.
No.
And we would like to let you know that any religion, if you are worshipping, please keep that to yourself or in private time. We do not like the spread of other religions within the city limits.
Now I'm going. No.
Zara will have to have it whack in
Guys,
it.
first of all,
I am the god of sand.
I will burn the city to the ground. No, I'm just kidding. That's quite very well. I will try to keep my prayer to myself.
Try.
Yes, as Alpha religion to have come into the city has caused troubles in the past. It is nothing against your
understand.
own religion, and so.
Zara is borderline. I will burn your children in front of your faces.
Inside voice.
We also notice you have an undead. Please keep him close to you at all times. If he is ever by himself, he will be arrested.
He can't get more
Gotta
than
walk him at least
100
regularly.
feet from me, so he won't be an issue.
That she knows. I've learned my limits, never rate extended.
And if you have any questions before you enter, you can ask now.
Where is the nearest hospital?
Look,
I'm sick.
Where can we
Where-
not be sick?
Where's the nearest medical center? We have a couple of our teammates have a cold.
A cold.
Yes.
There is a clinic in town. We can point you towards the direction, and then that would bring up the map of the town and indicate over. I'll just put a little marker down. If I can. Where's my thing? No. There's a little clinic up here in town, so it's not too far. Call it.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. And then after that, I would say we can send you back to your group. I'd say you guys would leave the little like guardhouse. You guys could go back to being with the others who I assume are still arguing between each other.
No, when she comes back out, I'm staring and looking like really close to the one that was really racist to me, just like in his like not in his face, but like off to the side of his face, staring up at him, making him uncomfortable.
He is going to just stand there and not make any faces or anything.
I'm just gonna go and just like breathe like my death breath on him, just like
I'm suddenly getting vibes of from Adventure Time. The Lich.
The Lich.
fall.
Is your reward.
Boy, fall.
Oh yeah.
Wendigo Daddy.
You come.
Sebastian, stop with the dice.
Can I roll to intimidate the guard while I'm standing there? I don't care if I fucking do high.
Sure.
I got 4. Hold on, wait, it actually didn't go in the tower. Hold on.
4 again.
19. Hold on, what's my intimidation? Plus 3. It's 22.
He's going to try and get into your face now, then. As he's going to roll intimidation. He only got a 15, but he says that you do not back up. I will put you in cuffs myself.
He's like, oh, do you have extra small cuffs, boy?
But this is where Thyra would come out. And would probably notice that you're over there harassing the guard.
She just goes over and she like bonks him in the head. Stop it.
Ah!
Give him
Bad boy.
back of the
Give
head.
him a side eye.
Get it.
Like, really.
You guys could have stopped me at any point. I wasn't making an option that you couldn't stop me.
As the gates would open, you guys would be allowed into town.
I think our priority would be to seek medical treatment or get rid of the cold first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. Screw the cost.
They have a medical center right here that we can go to.
I'll pay for it. I don't care. We need to go.
What's
Okay.
the cold doing to us?
Killing you.
At the
Oh,
moment,
shit.
it's only start of the cold, so it's just giving you guys the fucking like every like couple of seconds you guys are coughing and your nose are runny and you have like a headache.
I am miserable. Can we get this stuff with?
But like, what does that
Silver
like
out of the labor?
actually do to us, like in the game?
At the moment, nothing. It's the start of it. It gets worse as time goes on. That you'll figure out.
Okay.
I think I'd rather feel better before adventuring.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it in snowy environment. Yeah.
Okay, we all 3 of us who are sick, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll fit the bill for whatever the medical expenses. I just want to get us healthy again because that sucks, and I have a feeling it gets worse if we don't deal with it now.
Yeah.
So whatever the bill is, let me know. I'll deduct.
Okay, if you guys gonna head straight there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys will start traveling through the town, and come towards what appears to be the clinic. It has a picture of like a kind of like candlelight with like a snowflake behind it.
Cute.
It is called the Winter Light Ward. And as you enter, there's a couple of people around there, like mix up some concoction and doing looking after some people, giving them some soup and stuff like that. That's what you want to do.
Can I go up to one of the nurses with my head down and like my whole body covered? And he's like, nurse, can you help me, please?
Oh my god.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm not
He just
doing
pops
it.
up with his skin. He's like, my skin's falling off, nurse.
They took my fucking eyes. I get like really close to her face. They took my fucking eyes.
Oh shit! I heard the sound of dice rolling.
She's freaked out. She's gonna fucking scream
Great.
and then pass out.
Remember, we were supposed to keep them close and not disturbing people.
I'm right next to Zyra, so
It took 2 seconds. It took 2 seconds.
no one stopped me. Again, you guys can hear me starting these things. You can stop me.
You should have the ability to stop yourself.
It wouldn't have been that funny. I did.
You know I can fly, right? So theoretically, I could grab you and just go straight up until you fucking pass out. You know that, right?
No. How? I don't have lungs.
Because you'll be far enough away from Zyra that you'll pass out.
Yeah, but I'm not running away actively. Wait, you
can
don't know that.
stop. I can grab you and leave real quick in a way she can't follow.
Yeah, but I have to actively run away.
Like Woody.
Not getting it. You're not getting it. It's fine.
I don't think I am. I'm not.
Doesn't matter.
It's
Either way.
just-
You're gonna run away like
Interesting, isn't
Woody.
it?
No, he has to be trying
has
to
to
get away
choose?
for. Yeah, he has to be the one to be trying to get away for it to
Oh, I
activate.
wasn't
So if
getting
you
this.
take him away, it won't do anything.
So we can kidnap him?
That's why when he got
On the worm.
in on the worm and he went
I
to
thought
the
he wasn't.
other
I thought.
world.
Okay. Because I thought when he was on the worm.
Because I was deciding to
ended up
leave with the
somewhere.
worm, it counted technically as running away. But if someone were to take me away from her without my own volition, doesn't count as running away.
So what were you doing the whole time we were traveling over there?
Sleeping.
Because he jumped
Because
on
I
the
made the choice to leave with the worm.
he chose to go into the worm, so he passed out. That's why you found him inside the temple on the floor.
Yeah, but I thought like the reason he passed out was because he was so far away because he chose to leave on the worm.
No,
Not-
he was actively
Okay.
choosing to get away with the worm, so he passed out.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, if the worm were to
Just
take
from-
me, then
And
I would
which
still be
is
like,
which is why whenever he time traveled or whatever he did the time thing, he didn't pass out then because it was
there
involuntary.
was something else taking him.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Volition versus non-volition.
Yep.
yeah.
Exactly.
yep.
That is some gray area.
Yeah. I learned that easily.
If I bring you to a strip club, can I take you super far away and then the moment you get in the strip club, you're like, oh, I kind of want to be here, and then you pass out?
I think
Is that
that's
how
still
that
volition.
works?
That's still volition.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
If it's your choice, it's volition. If it's not
Yeah.
your choice, it's non-volition.
He has to actually
If I
choose
make
to
the
go.
choice, like,
The
I want to go
moment-
over
but
there
the
without
moment
Zyra,
he
and I'm going to do it
changes-
real quickly. Yeah.
He has to
That's,
choose to
But
go
if she
back
gives
if he
me
does not.
also permission, like, hey, I want to go over there. Can I go over there? And she goes, yes. As long as I stay in that
Yeah, I
vicinity.
can allow him to go places
These are special rules.
because
You know.
it's all because of Deval. And if I say like, "Hey, you can go to this place without me," I'm giving him permission to leave.
Which is why he
I
can
have to
normally
give
travel a
him-
town.
Yeah, I have to give him permission before he decides to go off on his own.
Okay, back in the clinic. Girl passed out. At the moment, they're just gonna pick up the girl and take her into a room to look after her. They will not say anything yet to you about this, but they will still be willing to help if you wish to ask to get yourself cured first.
Yeah, I think they'll
Can I go wait outside?
Yes, you can go outside.
Okay.
Just to the doors, though. You can't go anywhere else.
Fine. He goes sits outside with his egg.
And a blanket.
Yeah, he's wrapped in a blanket.
So yeah, when you guys want to try and get cured, you go and talk to our nurses.
Yes, please,
Again,
cure.
another one would come out to replace the one that got passed out. But like, how may we help you? Kind of less inclined this time.
A few of our
Wait.
compatriots have become sick. Would like to pay for medical attention.
What kind of sickness have you contracted? Do you know, or do we need to identify it first?
We believe
It
we have the
seems
cold.
like a cold.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All the ones that have the cold would like to come into this room, and we will start looking over you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yo, I can sleep outside then, I believe.
You going outside as well, are you?
Oh yeah, I'm resistant to cold. Like
Okay.
I can sleep in that snow, and I'll be I'll be like a husky whenever
You
I
can go
wake up
hang
in
out
the
with
morning.
Crimson. Sure.
Husky.
Okay. While you guys are in the...
uh,
Sorry, go.
No, you go right ahead.
I was just going to continue the story if you want to quickly say something.
Go.
Okay, well, as you guys are into the room, they would first have a look of you, check and make sure it is a cold, which it was. And then they would say that they can cure all of you guys for 20 gold.
It's more than needed. Yeah. I hand over 20 and get it dealt with.
Okay, that means the cold they'll both
Cool.
use a couple of they'll brew up some things and then also use some magic to cure you of your cold.
When did Corvin become money bags over here? Dang.
Yeah.
I've been,
You mean
I've been
save?
investing in stonks.
Even though Crimson has the most money, I'm pretty sure still.
Yeah.
Just never had the chance to spend it. It's always causing too much trouble instead.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys will be in there for quite a while Crimson
Jesus.
and Sebastian are outside. You just lost money, didn't you?
Yeah,
you finally
fucking
looked and see how
Christ.
much money I've had.
You're lucky you can't sleep.
I've offered so many times to pay for shit. And you're like, no, I got it. I'm like, all right, fine. You guys pay what you want.
paid for some stuff though, didn't you?
No, I haven't bought anything.
cart?
I
You
bought
didn't buy the
ammo, but
cart?
I keep replenishing it, my money, because we end up you guys giving me a portion. I just buy ammo with it.
Oh, you're
Wait,
cost
why
back in
are you
fucking
guys-
Frontier.
Yeah, didn't you buy the cart? We left the cart. No.
Oh,
No, we got, he
yeah.
No,
said
we
the
brought-
cart came with.
We brought
Actually,
the
no,
cart.
I didn't buy the cart. We stole the cart.
But
What?
but
See, now
we
I'm
brought the
kind of
cart.
nervous.
The cart is in the other town.
yeah, it's in the desert though, isn't it?
That
I'm
is-
kind of
yeah.
nervous
'Cause we
to mention how much
went with
money
the-
I have.
It's still
Yes.
there. It's just not.
Again, Kaz, this is all your fault.
God damn it.
So you guys,
Let's never spend it. Let's become the richest people in the
Yeah,
world.
no, I've been just chilling. I've been like, hey, I can cover this, and everyone's like, no.
I know. I keep offering. I'm like, I have 113.
it's because
gold. I can help.
Corbin used to be a trader. It's his instinct to buy and sell. But yeah, well, you guys will be in there for a while, looking after, getting looked after, and getting made sure you're all right. While that's happening, Sebastian, Crimson, the guards are here for you.
Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah.
What did we do?
What did you do?
Just 'cause
Nothing,
I'm
Crimson.
Yeah,
Crimson.
as usual.
They were acting. They didn't do anything about the person passing out because they've already called the guards. Someone went out back while you guys were inside, got the guards, and already have been reported the harassment of an undead skeleton. And well, the front gate has just recently let in an undead skeleton, so they kind of know what's happening here. They are here to arrest
Who, by the
you.
way, is no longer near Zyra.
Who is, by the way, yes, not next to the person that he needs to stay next to, or else he gets in trouble.
Oh, we are the smartest crew. Who said their intelligence was at 20? Oh, fuck.
This is all going according to plan.
So, what are you going to do as they come to arrest you?
Crimson's not even gonna give him like a noticeable look.
Okay, there are going to be about 4 of them to come collect you. They said,
4?
yeah, just 4
Okay.
for now.
I did say he
Just
can only
burn
go to the
down.
doors, so he's gonna instantly pass out. Great.
No, I'll be fine. They're gonna be taking me on my own free volition. Cause I ain't
Okay.
fucking moving.
Oh,
So
yeah,
they say, we just let you guys in. You've already started causing trouble.
I haven't done anything.
We've had reports of disturbances already, and you
yeah, what's the report?
They would talk about it. I was like, the clinic has already reported that you have caused their one of their nurses to pass out,
Yeah,
and
because I'm undead, and she looked at me and she fell over. I'm sorry that I was standing there
that you're
minding my own business, and then they're gonna claim me harassing me, just standing there. Wow, what kind of great town you guys have!
and you have already specifically gone against the request of being staying near the person that you have been
I'm
designated to.
outside the door. She's in there being checked by doctors.
I think it's
Check
a
your
straight-
privilege, man.
I think it's a straight charisma roll at this point.
You can roll
Check
charisma.
Yeah,
your-
this is
check
like
your
deception,
privilege.
persuasion.
You can try
Your
persuade them.
persuasion is going to be impacted by the fact that they have a report of what you've
Yeah,
done.
disadvantage.
It's a disadvantage. if you do
persuasion.
that. Your best bet is just
16.
get charisma at this point, bud.
16 now, disadvantage.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
you're-
disadvantage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me re-roll
You
again.
compounded your mistakes.
I don't give a shit.
You harassed the guy at the front gate. You made a girl pass out. You were already
13.
away from the person that you need to be literally next to.
Like at a point, you got to realize we do need these talents to help us every once in a while.
I'm not gonna fight him. I'm
Uh,
stating the facts.
they are gonna give a sigh at first for this one and be like, if we hear any more reports, we are gonna arrest you. But for now, stay and don't cause any more trouble.
And he just looks at him and is like, "How am I supposed to not cause trouble if I'm undead?" But cool. What great smart teams you guys have here.
To ignore your comments.
I gotta bounce for now because stuff is going on. I'm gonna go handle it.
Okay. We shall continue without you for a little bit, but then again, it's just mainly
Okay.
RP for the session. But yeah, once you get back in time,
Bye.
hopefully we'll see you later. If not, then see you next time. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.
No, thank you.
We shall continue now because there's not been any big fights or anything. It's just meant to be mainly in the city and stuff like that. It was a short up
See?
and
Disarm the guards with words. I'm intelligent.
You have many eyes on you, that's for sure, though.
Good.
After the clinic have looked over you guys would then be released and back out, and after paying the gold that you have already paid, I assumed.
Yep.
You would come outside to Crimson, and I'm going to say Sebastian, even though he was going to be disappearing now. But and yeah, you guys are there. The guards would already came past, so you wouldn't noticed.
Maybe Sebastian went off with the guards to like talk it over.
We could say that.
Yeah, he'll be back later.
The Sebastian is not there, but Crimson is standing there,
I'm sitting down, but yeah,
sitting down, eating some wheat. Nah.
just eating dirt.
Dirt, making a bud pie.
Frozen fucking dirt.
Yeah. Yellow stick.
You guys,
No, that's not lemon, right?
so you guys could ask Crimson what happened, or where Sebastian is?
No, we know.
Do
We
you?
were there.
No, you guys weren't there. You guys didn't hear it. You guys came out
Yeah,
to
but
just.
we know that he made someone faint and then went outside. Like
No, that's all you know.
know?
So yeah, Sebastian is
we
gone
know
and
that we weren't
Crimson's
allowed
there.
to do that.
But yeah, what do you guys want to do as you guys are exit the clinic?
We need to find a fucking solution to nights out in the cold. Because 20 gold is ridiculous.
Yeah, I can't believe we're all broke.
No, we just need to
Seriously, we need to get, like
find.
blankets or something.
We need to find a tavern. This time, please don't fuck it up.
Fuck up the last one. It's
Start
not
the
my
brawl
fault.
within the
Someone
first
lost
10
gold.
minutes of getting in there. We want them to let us stay, please.
Oh yeah. Also, Sebastian said he's gonna go take a look at some bookstores. He'll be back.
Yes, Sebastian, we can deal with his rent later.
Yeah.
But I think it is good call to secure lodgings for tonight.
Okay, so you guys want us to
Tell us
go
what
look
happened,
around, see if you
right?
can find a tavern?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's. Yeah. You would first stumble across a tavern named the Frosted Horn. If you want to keep looking, there is one more. If you want to look at two options.
think beggars can be
I'm gonna
choosers.
look around for a second tavern as well as some place we can buy stuff so that when we're going between towns in this region, we're not constantly getting sick. Is that something I could do to like buy like better camping shit?
We could
Yeah.
buy medicine, probably.
You can also buy
Yeah, like potions and stuff to keep us from freezing.
potions of cold resistance.
Yeah, so taverns and apothecaries or whatever.
Okay. If
Kind of want to go and find the other tavern just so that we can look at prices.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
a
good
good
point.
call.
I'm gonna go with her.
Find the cheaper option.
Okay, then as you continue traveling around, the secondary tavern you'll come across is more it's more of a dwarven tavern actually. It's called the
That's
Emberstone
probably
Ale
the cheapest
House.
one.
Oh, let's stay here. This place looks cool and probably more accepting than races.
So that's
Yeah.
Should we go to the Dwarf Tavern then?
We
and
can ask for prices first,
Yeah.
and we'll determine
yep.
where we stay.
And for the if you're looking for the apothecary, there is the Stone Brew Remedies. There's one of the
Okay, so
apothecaries there.
Dwarven again.
Another dwarven one, yep.
And if we can find one that has a larger room, since me and Crimson don't have to sleep, we could just get one room for everyone at a single price.
That's pretty smart. I like that idea.
Okay, for the inns, we have between the two we have one that costs 7 silver pieces and the other one costs only 1.
7 silver to 1 silver?
I think we take the one
That's
silver.
so cheap.
Is it a large room though, or is it like a normal room?
So for the 1 silver, it's a modest room. So it's
Which means-
decent
What does that
size. It's enough for you guys to fit in, and it's like it's not too lavish. It's like enough. It's like not quite a commoner's room, but a little bit higher. Because it goes commoner, modest, merchant, wealthy, noble. This is like a
It
modest.
beats
How much
living
is
in
it for the
tent.
noble?
As long
Uh,
as it fits us.
A noble room would be about anywhere between 3 to 6 gold a night.
I'm telling you right now, if we go to the noble room, I'm stealing stuff.
Wealthy is anywhere between 1 to 3
Let's
gold.
not do that then and take the budget option, please.
The merchant one is 7 silver pieces. It's like a merchant's room. It's comfortable. It's good. It's decent, and it also does. I don't think that includes meals. No, that does not include meals. Or there's the modest room, which is a little bit smaller, but it's and a little bit less comfortable. But it's only 1 silver.
We
One.
can
like-
just-
I
We
don't
can
mind the
get-
modest.
Yeah.
I was like, we could splurge. Come on, it's only 6 gold.
I'm saying if we splurge, I'm not leaving that place empty-handed.
You don't think I wasn't gonna steal either?
Well, Crimson, how much gold do you have? Because
I have-
currently I have 78, and 6 gold would be nothing.
I have 2 gold pieces.
Bullshit. You have 113.
Roll
You
deception.
don't know that.
You can tell he's lying out of his ass.
Yeah.
You can't
Crimson,
see. You
tell
can't see
me
the
the
bone.
truth.
You can't see the smile, but you can tell with the way my bone structure is. I'm smirking from ear to ear.
He moves a little bit. All you hear is a big bag of jingling coins.
Why would you lie to me?
Cause why not?
Oh, that's for some reason the first thing I
'Cause
thought of when you said
I've offered to pay for stuff a long time ago, so I just gave up.
when you said that, the
You
first thing I
have-
could think of is Game Grumps. You lied to me.
You lied to
me.
Crimson looks at Zara and he holds open the bag of like 113 gold.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
He has enough gold he could
So-
use his purse as a weapon.
pretty much. I've offered to pay, but you're like, no, I got it. And I was like, okay, fine. You guys waste your money. I don't need to
You can be
eat.
Daddy Warbones for a while. Then.
I was going
Yeah.
to say like we could splurge. That's the whole reason why I said we could splurge. But you're like, no, we're not gonna splurge.
Okay, then.
Didn't know you were
the
that
pricey
wealthy.
room, the more comfortable one, and you can pay for it, please.
I will.
Thank you.
Yes, appreciate it.
I have so little gold.
He looks over and he whispers, so I can say the character's name correctly.
Just say CAD, the
Where are
best
you?
three.
Cats.
Kaz. He goes
Yeah.
like, that's the perk of not being able to eat.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Also, you know, we're robbing the shit out of this room, right?
Oh yeah, everything.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Stealing everything. What are you talking about?
Fucking these paintings, these walls.
Roll stealth, both of you,
Oh, what? What do you mean?
to see if anyone heard you say that.
Where's the
Mhm. Silence.
Ooh,
Let's see,
shit.
6, 7, 8, 9, 19.
10?
10 and 19. Oof. Well, no one heard the skeleton, but they're suspicious about the fucking tiefling.
They just hear, oh fuck yeah, we definitely are.
Yeah, absolutely everything.
They're like, what the fuck is he talking about? Is he talking about stealing? I don't know.
Kaz just has a really loud whisper.
Yeah,
Just in the middle of it, just
The
as they're
verse is
whispering,
loud,
just Crimson
okay?
just goes, chocolate
whatever
cake.
it is.
So what
I
you
mean,
guys do?
I could do a deception. I could deceive.
Well, you guys were
Like,
just with
just
each
make
other,
up
so
a
I'm not
lie.
sure. You can perceive. You can do a perception if you want to see if you notice them noticing you. Go
He
ahead.
looks to me.
Would that
and
be
I look at
insight?
him.
Insights tell they're lying.
I'm
Okay.
gonna roll perception too.
Jose is a perception.
Uh,
6, 8.
Uh,
Fuck, I can't do that
I
math.
can't see what that says.
it says 2
14?
Bisu.
Oh,
14.
okay.
Uh,
I don't notice
that you
it.
could see a couple of eyes on you, but you don't know if they noticed.
Okay.
It's raining. Got the idea there. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah.
It's daytime for you. I forgot.
Yeah, daytime. It's not even lunchtime
Wait, did
yet.
someone buy a crowbar?
Yeah, the bird.
Oh fuck! I have a crowbar.
And
I
so
have a
does
crowbar.
Crimson.
Two of us had a crowbar. Oops.
It's fine. Corbin wanted to be a crowbar.
I wanted to have crowbar. I have crowbar. What's wrong?
Crowbar.
If you want to, for cosmetic wise, you can say that that's your scimitar, and you can hit people with a crowbar.
I still think clone scimitar sounds cooler.
Yeah. Okay. So what room are you buying, guys?
Oh,
The
I
big
already took
one.
the 6
one.
gold out of my
Yeah,
thing.
if he's
Okay.
chilling out that 100 gold pieces, yes, big one.
Okay, 6 gold. You're paying for the luxury room. Noble Suite, a grand luxurious space designed for the
I want-
wealthy and noble. The suite includes multiple
I want to
rooms.
make it a huge point when I do it too, just for like the racist people against the undead. Watch as the skeleton is loaded and like slides the money in front of the person who's like, I would like to have the royal suite.
You will hear many whispers, but you will not be able to tell what they are
I don't give a
about.
shit.
Crimson.
But you know they're about
Crimson.
you.
Wait, Crimson. I have an
Mhm.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you look like a fucking mark. If I steal the shit out of the room and bounce, you can leave, and they won't suspect you
No,
of
you
any
need to
shit.
stay
Yeah!
in the room.
Fine.
You're saying this in open area.
Yeah,
I will whisper
in front
it.
of a bunch of racists.
I will whisper it.
Silence
I will
is.
knock you the fuck out. You better shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I am reminding
So
You
you
look
were
like a
spoken into
martyr.
Crimson's
Wait,
demonic
guys. Fluffy,
Blonde
Fluffy, what are you trying to say?
Silence is golden in dealing with secrecy.
Yeah.
I'll say it and thieves can't, so no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
They won't. No one else. Your team won't know what the fuck you're on about
I
either.
know, it's
You
a
just
joke.
walk in like,
Start speaking fucking abyssal. Everyone just like starts turning to you.
wait, I think I can speak abyssal.
Yeah. Sorry, infernal is what you can
No, I
speak.
can't.
Thieves can't. Thieves can't's different.
You can speak infernal, not abyssal. Sorry.
No, I can only speak common.
You can. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you're a
that's
basic
languages.
bitch.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I don't remember what
Zara,
languages I can speak.
Zara, you can speak Elven, Common, and Abyssal.
Okay.
Kaz got an Infernal. I think
I was gonna say,
Corvid.
slide me a note. Slide me a note.
Corvid has Auroran and Druidic. Yeah, you guys have all these different languages, but none of them can work with each other besides common.
Unless one of them learns it.
Yeah, Corvin's the only one that can speak to Zyra separately because he knows Elvish.
See, I made flashcards. See right here, card.
But yeah, sorry. Let me describe the room again. As you guys get up to the noble suite, you find yourself into a grand luxurious space designed for the wealthy and noble. The suite includes multiple rooms, a bedroom with a canopied bed draped in the finest silks, a sitting room with an upholstered chair, and perhaps even there's also a dining area in the room for you as well. The floors have rugs, and the walls are adorned with tapestries and paintings. There's also a private fireplace to warm the room. The place smells of fresh flowers and expensive oils.
I just look at Corvid and speak in Elvish. We're going to tie them both to a bed right now.
There's nothing to steal.
Yeah, there's nothing to steal.
We're in the room now, by the way. I can speak. There's nothing to steal, so we're fine.
Well, this bullshit. This room's fucking lame.
Yeah, we may be able to steal the cutlery, but who the fuck would we fence it to?
I whisper back in Elvish, who the fuck do they think they're fooling?
I love how I read the description. They're like, "There's nothing to steal."
The place.
I love how I described the whole room. There's nothing to steal. Me pointing at everything I just read out.
Yeah, but
then how are we gonna fence that? Or are you really gonna take all the silks, leave, and then give them to some fence? Here's a bunch of expensive silk. I
Where'd
have
you
to
get it?
take
Don't
that.
worry about
the
it.
risk is not worth the reward.
Let's just trash the place.
You would have just
No,
would have had
no.
to take in all the stuff that you were going to take anyway.
Yeah,
So
if
what's
there
the
was, like,
difference?
Yeah, but
something,
you
like,
can cut up
neat
paintings and roll
impressive
them
that we
up
could
and
nick.
We want to leave a good impression in this tavern.
The
We
suite
don't
also
want to fuck up
includes-
our relationship with the tavern owner.
Yeah. The suite also includes
I
a
wanna
full-length
look around
mirror,
this
a writing desk with quill and ink, and a little library.
I'll check out the library.
Okay. Anything specifically you're looking for? We're just gonna have a little geese.
Local lore.
Local lore?
Anything on the local surroundings, like the town I'm in and the adjacent towns.
Okay, you can roll me an investigation.
Sure.
Well, other people, what else do you guys want to do? Kaz and all that.
Crimson's gonna be
This is a
like, all right,
capital
cool. Well,
city."
I'm going to go to the market, not remembering that this town is racist.
18 investigation.
Nice.
I
I'll
guess
come
I
back to you.
have to go with I have to go with Crimson.
Okay, Crimson Zara going to the market. Kaz, what do you want to do?
I want to look around, see if there's any like hidden compartments anywhere. I'm not kidding, because like it's a capital city and this is a tavern.
Okay, you can do
And
some
we've got the
perception.
expensive fucking room. Yeah.
Okay, you can do perception. Okay, Corvid, we'll come back to you first. Looking for the library, you said got 18?
18
16.
investigation.
18
Specifically looking
investigation.
for any lore relating to the Undercity that's been discovered. Maybe there's something in this library that has some.
Too easy. Okay. You find a book called Valkyries and stuff about Valkyries and Skullhome. The first book talks about the Valkyries, revered warrior spirits that used to guide the kingdom itself and act as its defenders. They say are still actually used nowadays as well as warriors of the city as their own like special unit, basically.
Okay.
But they're yeah, you won't be able to know much else about that yet. But it just talks about how they were formed and stuff like that, and that they were known to be blessed by the gods. They are called, or at least they say they themselves are. You hear about the ancient city of Skuldholm, which used to be home to one of the a legendary king who wrote about the downfall of the city itself just before it came to an end. And talking about experiments with magic. And there's also mention, which is mainly just vague, like descriptions of something called the blood of the Valkyr.
Blood of the Valkyr.
Doesn't really describe much of it. It just says that it was home to that like artifact or item or whatever. Doesn't tell you what it is.
Okay, but the basic understanding of what they would have been fighting for in terms of some sort of a power struggle.
Yep.
The blood of Valkyr was what they wanted. To understand why the city fell.
Mhm.
Okay.
And that's what you learned so
that's it.
far.
That's my turn.
Yep. Then we will come back to you, Kaz. We'll go to the shop with Zyra and Crimson. What are you looking for?
Bullets.
Bullets. Give me.
I want to see if there's like an item that I can wear that will. How do I say this correctly? Like, you know how like demons can sort of deceive you into being like the like something that you're attracted to?
You want a charm?
Beguile.
Lingerie.
Charming and beguile.
Yeah, something like that.
You want some kind of like magic item of charming?
Yeah.
Lingerie.
Lingerie.
She's basically wearing that already.
Yes.
Give us a spin. Give us a little show. No. We will look into that.
Also, Crimson hasn't noticed that you'd followed him because he wasn't paying attention. Because Crimson's used to like the non-racist towns. No, we never ever established what towns are racist and which ones are not about that kind of thing. Because we just kind of just stroll into town. And it's like, whatever.
It kind of happens as it goes, because like most people, like sometimes skeletons do come through because there are such things as necromancers. Most time they are seen as bad, but there are some few occasions where they are seen as good. So it's kind of like a on the fence type thing.
Well, I know we've been to like there was a town like full of Oh no, that was a different session.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep asking each time just because I feel like that's more of a fun thing, just because it's a new challenge.
So it kind of goes like you guys are quite a varied party, and like some people, yes, there are moments where they're like, oh no, but at the same time, most people in this place are normally accepting because of the variety of factions around the place. You guys are on the continent that is kind of less inclined to hate people, so you're kind of fine. On the other continent is where you need to worry. That giant pink section that says Mirren Empire, that's the place you want to worry about if you're not human.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, you're mostly alright over here. There'll be moments, but yeah.
Okay.
So
So
what's available at the stores? You're looking for guns and ammo, or just ammo?
just ammo. If there is guns, I might take a look at them.
Okay. And Bisu, are you looking for anything?
The charming thing.
Charming thing, that's right. Okay, let's see if we can find.
It doesn't have to be anything big. Like it could be like a bracelet or something, or like a jewelry item.
Lingerie. No.
Crypto really wants to see me in some lingerie. Charm.
I just thought that would be like a good item to have, because if it changes me to whatever they're attracted to, they would be attracted to me and let everybody like get
You
their
want
hits
more of
in on it.
disguise than charm
Yeah.
then.
I'll just get a good way to get Crimson's attention.
Looks like a sexy skeleton. No.
I was human once. I could still.
I know. I'm
attractive. You did.
What's this?
He doesn't find her attractive already.
Well, it's still the time where he doesn't trust anybody. That's why he's constantly lying to all of you.
He's a liar.
That boy's a liar.
A liar.
I have to look up magical items because that's the one we're looking for, I think. Okay, well, we can do that. Okay, first off, Crimson.
Yeah.
There are bullets and there are some guns.
Oh.
There's a dwarven smith here that seems to actually be proficient in making it, surprisingly.
Crimson kind of walks up and puts his kind of guns on the table. He's like, "What do you got for ammo like this?" And then he puts a bullet on the table as well.
And then he matches you with another bullet. We have sell those.
What's your pricing going for a case? And how much does a case go for? Or how much is in a case?
Let's go with a case of 12 for 2 gold.
Case of 12. Let's do for 4 gold or 2 gold?
2 gold per case.
2.
So 12 bullets, 2 gold.
We'll say 4 cases, so that's what would be like what, 8?
4.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna buy 7 minus 8 equals 96.
Oh.
And so that's 12. So that's 12 times 8, right? No, that's 12 times 4.
4, yep. So you just bought yourself 48 bullets.
48 bullets. So that
Should keep you good for a little while.
88.
It's not
Yeah.
heavy for you. You have no muscle. How you carry so much ammo?
Shh, magic. Hat of holding.
He has a satchel.
Oh, he does have a satchel? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually has a backpack too.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
has because he starts with.
I have a backpack, yeah.
Yeah, you start with
but
a bag. I
choose to
can't
say
remember
it's
what it's
a
called.
satchel.
Think about the logistics of how heavy it would be to carry that.
Then he
many
puts the
bullets.
guns. He's like, "Do you have
And I'm
anything
just like, oh.
long ranged or magical? Maybe some
Long
elemental?"
range.
I would say even though he doesn't have muscle, he still has like human strength.
Yeah,
He is
So-
magically infused skeleton. He's not just bones.
Not
Like,
just,
Yeah.
how do you think he sees and
it's
does
really
stuff?
why
hard
it
to look at a
hurts for me to
skeleton carrying a
disassemble
bunch of stuff
myself.
and be like,
You want something long range? He says.
Yeah, like a rifle.
I think I got something just for you. He goes out the back and pulls out a pretty much a musket.
Yeah. Single shot. Takes too long to reload.
Want more shots?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna go back again and have a look around for a little bit. While that is happening, we'll quickly go over to Kaz. Kaz, you're just investigating the room, trying to see if you can find any like hidden stuff. Is it just the room itself, or are you investigating the whole tavern?
Just the room
Just the room?
for now. Yeah. Because I have freedom in here. People aren't gonna bug me if I start
You skipped
messing with
me.
shit.
So we'll come back to you. Don't worry.
Just the room.
Uh,
Any safes people might leave shit in? Nothing like that in our room.
no, this room is mainly. I mean, let me do a little roll.
Okay.
See if they left anything in the cupboards before they left.
Um,
No,
What
this
am I
place is
supposed to add
cleared
this
out.
to?
I rolled. I said, let me do a roll.
Alright, I know I forgot now.
Yeah, no, they didn't leave anything behind. This place seems to be cleaned out and has been is well maintained. So in the room itself, there is nothing secret or hidden or left behind.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna kind of wait and try and learn what Corvid's learning.
Zyra, there
Yes.
is a ring for sale.
A ring.
You're not wearing any rings, are you? Actually, let me check.
I have the one ring,
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
that's it.
The ghost ring. Yes, there is a ring for sale. It allows you to
Just
disguise
like
yourself
invisible.
as the preference of the person that you're looking at.
Okay. How much is it?
It will be 25 gold.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, and that's yours.
You said 25, right?
25. Yep.
Okay. And I'm just going to put that on.
Back to Grizzly for a second. The dwarf comes back out and brings out what seems to be a kind of intricately crafted rifle. It's basically a wooden stock that comes out to kind of like a dragon's face that goes around the barrel, and then it has 3 barrels.
Oh.
And for the
Just read
trigger,
my
there are
numbers.
3 triggers, 1 for each barrel, so you can do it separately.
Interested.
And this is this is another rifle he brings out, saying that we have this. It is not as fancy as the other dwarven gear, but It does its job, and it does fire multiple shots as you requested.
Tell me about it. Any magical elements on it?
It is a it's a well-locked handgun, or a triple fire well-locked handgun, dwarven style. It can be imbued with fire if you wish.
How much would all that cost?
This would be probably about let's go 60 gold for this one.
Maybe. I'll be back.
Okay. And we'll keep it in storage for now. Anything else anyone wants to do?
I think I'm good. Beast wants something.
Good.
You've got your ring. Anything else you want to look around for?
Is there any like better armor?
Armor. Scale mail, I think is what you're using. Let's have a look at armors. Scale mail is medium armor. Do you want to stick with medium armor?
Sure.
Yeah. The next two is breastplate and half plate, but they are very expensive. I don't think we have enough gold yet.
Okay, so never mind.
Yeah. It jumps quite a lot in price apparently. 10, 50, 50, 400.
Wow.
Damn.
And then
I don't think
750.
we're quite there yet.
No. Okay. Then anything else?
Nope.
Nope.
I'll share the information that I learned about the Undercity with my compatriots.
Would everyone make their way back to the tavern?
Well, when everybody's together, I'll share it. Just
I like to
a
imagine that
brief summary.
But
BC
thank
would
you.
come up to, or not BC, I would come up to or Crimson and go, "Are you ready to go?" And Crimson would go, "Huh? Where'd you come from?"
I've
is it
been
Freya?
following you. I have
Wait,
to stay near you, dear.
Why?
That was one of the orders they told me to do while we're here.
All because of an egg?
No.
Oh, well. I guess we should go back then.
Maybe
you'll kinda-
I just like being near you, Crimson. Have you ever thought of that?
Well, maybe I like being near you too. And he storms out of the store.
The meat cute. What's happening?
Don't you judge me.
Guys, stop flirting. Come on. No, joking.
I have to move this relationship along somehow.
Man, that beguiling ring really fucking works.
Yeah, I
huh?
know, right? It's fucking instant.
I've been
It's really
trying
stacking.
to
Damn.
like further this relationship for a while now.
I've been wanting to be chaotic for a little bit. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There were worms to chase, and
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
had to get my
did
child.
hug him whenever we found him in the dungeon, and there was like no, there was nothing.
Back to you notice. Dun, 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 dun.
If he had a boat, he probably would have been hard. What?
Maybe.
Okay, so yeah, you have to make it back to the tavern, and Corbin will fill you in on what's happening with Skullholm. If you guys remember, if you not, yeah, I can reread it.
I can briefly summarize.
Yeah.
So from what I gathered in the library's information, the city was experimenting in some unknown magics, which led to its downfall. There was some sort of a artifact of some type called the Blood of the Valkyr. I believe that is tied to why the city fell. There were blessed Valkyries that were apparently like scions of the city. I would assume they are, if not still alive, down there somewhere. Possibly threatening the inhabitants of the city at night? I don't know, but
So this sounds like fun.
it could be a profitable endeavor. That's all I'm saying.
Crimson kind of rings his fingers together. Imagine all the lost gold.
More bodies to give my gold.
Who's
Yes,
still
I'll
ignoring you?
leave it up to you to decide whether we
Huh?
pursue it further.
Actually, that would as soon as you hear this from Corbett, I think your god will actually reconnect you at this point. Zyra and be like, the blood of the Valkyries. This seems interesting.
Sorry, I can't think with all the rustling sounds.
I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out what's now.
Crimson's fucking hungry. He hasn't eaten in thousands of years.
I thought you were
He's just eating some
What are you
dirt.
eating?
Eat chips.
It's a bag of bone candy. He's just eating.
He's just nubbing on his fucking thumb.
If that's what you want, my lord, I will try my best to get it for you.
Does Crimson hear this?
You'd
Probably
hear
not if you're
maybe.
eating candy.
I was gonna say, do I hear her respond? Is what I mean.
Maybe if Zyra's responding, no, because it'll be message, so it'll be mind telepathic. So
But when no, I don't think that.
it's
would
up to
count
you,
as
Zyra, if you
system
want to say
connect.
if you want to be saying it out physically or
Say
in
it
your
out
head.
loud.
Okay, then you would
Yeah,
hear
I
her
can say it.
respond.
Crimson will kind of look over like, you okay?
1 second first. Actually, before for a reply to what you said, Bisu, Zyra, he would be like, kind of like, don't fail me again this time.
Yes, sire.
And that'll be
And
now.
once Crimson chimes in, I just be like, "Oh yes, just getting messages is all."
You know, it goes like, from the big ugly nerd in the sky.
Do not call him that.
I'm here because I'm here because he fucked up. So I'm gonna call him what I want.
He thought you were some kind of artifact. That's not his fault.
Well, it is his fault because I'm a pretty cool artifact. Just sadly, it's not the one he
And
wants.
Crimson collapses.
Yeah, I'm just not the one he.
Natural 20 for him rolling to punish you. Natural 20.
I just imagine I turn into a pile of bones, and just in the bones is my rib cage with a neatly wrapped egg.
Is he okay?
Oh, why?
You're not getting a response.
That's it. I'm gonna harass the ball in my knocked out state. Where are you, you big fucking nerd?
You know what? We can do something fancy here. Crimson, while you're unconscious, you would be face to face with me in your own body. Your real body.
Is like my bone body versus my real body, or my real body versus my bone body?
No, you'll be face to face with Daval
You're human.
in your human form.
body.
Oh, this only makes Crimson more cockier.
Look at the little skeleton. He's come to say hello.
I'm guessing as he says that, I'm starting to get my skin back, or I've already had my skin back.
You're back.
have your
So
skin
you
back.
basically woke up.
You're
You've
human, yeah.
pretty much fallen asleep and woken up in this basically a pocket dimension. That is
You kinda-
Daval's.
He gonna cracks his knuckles like,
You would notice it
feels
looks
better.
like a bunker. Because you would be from that time. Oh, no, actually, no, you're not from that time.
No,
That's
this is
Jasper.
this is way before my time.
No.
I just noticed the
That's
metal.
Jasper.
Like, kinda,
That's Jasper.
to me, it would probably look like more of like a metal, like
Yeah, it would be like
bank
concrete on the
vault.
ground. Yeah.
And he goes, huh? Well, seems someone's this insecure would hide in a bank vault like this.
So it seems like someone that's petty would go against the gods.
You don't seem. Do I seem like in his form, or do I see him like human?
You see him as he was back during the post-apocalyptic era, so you'd see him as a human. Actually, you see him as a elf, because he would have been transformed at this
An
time.
elf?
You'd see him as an elf. He's an elven god.
You gonna like brush like his nose with his thumb and goes, you seem like a weak piece of shit. If this is your true form, and this must be what you used to be.
I see. Always the mouth on you, huh?
Something must have told me we're not from the same time period, because you can understand there's a difference between man who hides himself away than a man who's willing to do what's right.
We all have our own reasons to hide.
Not
Now.
me.
You have been gifted your body back, or at least a form of your body at the moment. if you do want the rest of it back, you're gonna have to do some work.
As a wise man once said, a man doesn't promise him a horse if he can't lead it to water and drink if it only dies halfway.
He just kind of doesn't know what to respond to that for sure, because I don't fucking know what.
I lost the analogy halfway. I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna keep making shit up that probably wouldn't make sense.
Hmm.
In short form, is like, how can I trust you to hold up your end of the deal? You haven't held up much so far.
Well, we can do a contract as a like scroll
Bitch
flies
threatens
up in front of
Ira's
you.
life.
He'll kind of hold up a chair, and I'm guessing he can just make the chair materialize because fuck it, why not? And he'll kind of do it and kick it back in a way that looks like he's like leaning his feet in air, and he goes, "Look, to my knowledge, in the situation is you fucked up and resurrected me. I had no problem being dead. I have no problem being dead again. There's nothing that you can truly offer me that would make me do what you want. So you're at a stalemate here, fucker."
Well, you see, we have three options here. You could do something for me, and I can give something for you, or you can be stuck, wandering forever, unable to die, unable to do anything.
Yeah, eventually it would become your problem, though, wouldn't it? It's your magic being let loose, an object of your failure, something that you can't control, something eventually if another god would find out and use that to torment you for eons. You really want to be known as the mistake that fucked up and resurrected a cowboy, and you can do nothing about it?
You think you're
He
so
kinda gets, like,
important, don't you, huh? You were a
I know I'm not
mistake.
important. I know I'm not
No
worth
other god
dirt in the
cares
sand.
about
Like,
you.
that it doesn't matter what the gods think about me. It's what the gods will think about you.
They
many
all
more
too
fuck
busy
ups
with
can
their
you
own
make?
work.
Yeah, but fuck ups are one things that most people take time to make notice, make a promise, make an effort to make fun of.
You see,
Means you're weak and you can be exploited.
as I said, you were a waste of magic and a mistake, but I am willing to at least give you something you want in return for making you useful. You can either
He kinda-
have your own body back, or I could let you die, just as you wanted originally.
He kind of will
Maybe
kick back. He's like, how about this? You let me go back to what we were doing, and then when you figure out what I truly want, maybe then you can make an offer. Until then, how about you fuck off?
he quickly turns and then he shows a mirror on the wall, and it shows your town before the raiders. I could also just give you this.
You must think I'm just an idiot, some Wild West dust bowl of a brain, nothing left in here but a couple of marbles rolling around. I know that's dead and gone. There ain't no bringing that back, and no amount of magic, which we know that time thing ain't coming back no more, that you could fix.
I mean,
So
we
why
brought
don't you
you
quit
back.
wasting my time?
We can give
Yeah,
you a
I'm
body.
dead.
We
You
could.
can't give me a body. You can't reanimate flesh. You truly have shown that you can't.
What makes you think that?
Because I'm still bone.
You are bone because you were not worth the effort of giving back each part needed. You are only bone because you were a mistake. A
And yet you
stain.
use Zyra as a person to get what you need. That means you can't do jack shit for yourself.
She serves some useful properties, but she is also not that necessary.
I seem to remember a certain god throwing a temper tantrum when he didn't get a town full of souls that he thought he was getting.
It was such a waste, how much use they could have been. But, as you said, if you do not wish for anything of yours back, or to even die, then we can talk again another time. And then you wake
Crimson
up.
kind of gets up and walks. I was gonna say, I guess he was gonna walk out like the door that he imagined was a door and leave.
No, he just swings his fucking hand, you feel great pain throughout your bones, and then you wake up.
He just, that's all of them just like coming back together and like snapping back into place, and just that like, think of like when you pop your joints like that. Ah, I wish I caught it. Just the cracking of joints coming back together.
The grinding against some of the joints too.
Oh.
Loser.
Uh,
All right, cool. What are we talking about?
do you guys want to rest for the night, or do you want to talk about what happened?
Did we even see much of anything that happened? He
You
fainted?
just saw him basically just fall to the ground fainting. That's it.
How long did it take for him to have his conversation?
For you guys, it was like he fell down to the floor, hit the floor, and then he was back up.
It was instantaneous.
Oh.
And his chosen response when waking up was, all right.
No, it was nerd.
It was nerd. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing, man.
I can't really follow
Okay.
up on that.
Are you okay?
Just your boss trying to make a wager when he's got really no cards in the deck. He's playing with a couple of ones, and I'm holding all aces.
I see.
I wonder
Well,
what one is an ace.
did you enjoy your nap at least?
All my bones hurt. No.
I'm sorry. Would you like a massage?
You can. I'm gonna go relax with my egg near the fireplace. Kind of walk off.
Okay.
Okay, that's what happened.
So, I'm going to get some shut eye.
Yes,
Mhm.
everyone
I'll
can.
curl up on the chair near the fire and just sleep there.
There's a couple of rooms,
Okay.
remember? It's a noble suite.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's multiple rooms. I'll just take one of the rooms.
Yeah.
I'm also, you just missed a perfect opportunity to have him pry about Zyra and to figure out what he actually wanted, but you
That's
didn't.
why I said you should have threatened Zyra. You didn't fucking listen.
Not yet.
Yeah,
I didn't hear you either.
You would have to roll for perception, but you probably would have caught his look.
No, there's nothing. It was only the start. There's nothing substantial yet. Just
Okay.
a prod, basically.
Well, Zyra goes into one of the rooms and, like, I don't know if there's, like, any kind of tea sets or anything, but she'll pour herself a cup of tea and just sit by the window.
Yep, you can do that. You would watch the sunset.
Yeah. Just kind of, like, trying to think of a way of, like, to do what Duval told her to do.
Yep. With that, everyone would then, I guess, either set off into their own rooms, go to fireplaces, and just like rest for the night. Awaking to the morning, you are free to do what you wish at the moment still. Yeah.
I guess Zyra just goes in there and she tries to wake everybody up.
Daylight already.
Good morning, everyone. Time to raise your heads. It's a new day.
Luckily, the room is nice and warm still, so you guys are pretty much
We didn't
fine
die.
because of the fire. Crimson, you would wake up. You'd see for Crimson curled up with holding his egg by the fire.
Get up and get some breakfast.
Not asleep, obviously,
Yeah.
but just curled up there.
Yeah.
Kind of like the worm's tail was when you stole the egg, just curled around there. Although it wasn't really stealing, it was pretty much given.
Yeah.
It had a better chance. But yeah, they would actually bring breakfast up to you guys. You're in a noble suite. They come up, they bring you some breakfast, some drinks. This morning you are gonna get a nice well, you can actually choose what you want between the four choices. There is the fritter and herbs, bacon and owlbear egg, boar ham steak and eggs, or truffle omelet.
I want the fritter.
I want the omelet.
Yeah, I want the omelet. What's Albert taste like?
I won't get anything.
What's
but I'll be
Albert
good.
egg taste like? It's kangmi.
Big fucking thing, isn't it?
It's like ostrich. You ever have ostrich?
I've never had ostrich. No.
It's good time.
And then your choice of drinks, of course.
Orange juice.
Just tea.
Yeah, there's,
Get
there's
the-
That's all
I'll have
Zyra
water.
drinks is tea.
Yeah,
there's
those medical professionals weren't very professional with us. I have like orange juice for the vitamin C.
yeah, there are juices. There is some milk. There's wines, coffees, and teas.
Something about us making their former nurse faint makes me think the other one wasn't very thorough.
And like Zyra's just kind of admiring the like artistry of the teapot and the tea set that they bring in with the tea.
Yes, it'll be a very fancy one. It's actually shipped specially from across the other continent. It's from the kingdom of Omaru. So it's a kind of like Japanese tea set.
Ooh. Is it one of those that's like the blue and white porcelain with the gold?
I have to have a look at that. Well, do you have an image for that?
It's
But yeah, we could say
it's
that
just
either way.
like it's like a mending thing that they used to do where if a glass or anything broke, they would mend it with
It's good.
gold.
Oh yeah, no, it's fully blue with like golden like markings on the side and trims and stuff.
Pretty.
And yeah. And they have these little glasses that they brewed some special tea and it's all there for you.
He's just sipping the tea and admiring the tea set. It's so pretty.
Because while I'm eating my omelet and watching you do that, I'll be like, whisper no, don't let them steal that.
And she'll whisper back, I might just steal it for myself.
Well, you do you.
You do it.
After they bring you the food, they will leave.
And she does, after she drinks the tea, just like slip one of the cups into her satchel.
Okay, you can mark it down.
I'm just gonna call it the fancy teacup.
The fancy teacup. I can't wait to lay down the campaign where I imbue it with magic or some shit. The legendary
It
teacup.
becomes it becomes one of the most important things we have in our arsenal.
What else you guys?
Actually, I'll take two. I'll take two cups.
Okay.
There was I think this says 6, so yeah.
I'll take two of the cups. They won't miss it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
They
sure
have
they're not
plenty.
enchanted or anything.
Stole cups. Another to add to
Big-
your repertoire
big
of
font.
fuck shit you
Red
guys do.
font, exclamation points.
Big font
They
exclamation point.
steal shit all the time. I never get the chance to.
I know.
Zyra's
You saw
first
that
time.
you wanted, you took it. I respect the hustle.
Zyra's first time stealing something. Very big punishment. World-ending
Death to you.
catastrophe.
And whenever I get a spell put on.
If it ever shatters, so does the world. No.
A world-ending teacup.
What was the others doing? Well, you guys. I don't think Zyra's hiding it. She just grabbed the fucking chucked in the bag.
Nobody's in here to catch me other than them. So,
Exactly.
I mean, I see you doing it, but
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
safe.
gonna stop you. I'm just like, whatever. These guys have done worse.
All we gotta do is leave the building with the stuff we stole. At that point, we're just lying to people. It's not really stealing, just lying. Nothing
if
in
that's
our bags,
any
it's
better
fine.
than stealing.
Yeah, oh, it's still horrible.
Luckily, there's 2 taverns in this fucking town.
You can stay at the other one. We don't need this one.
Okay, so as you have your fill of food and drink and steal some glasses, some cups, you would be allowed to go back into town if you wish and do what you want. You're still just in the kind of like exploration phase of the town, so it's all on you guys.
I think I have to go to bed because my stomach's starting to turn.
Oh, we can leave it here for now.
Yeah.
No, we can end it
I
there.
am sorry.
It's okay.
It's all good.
Okay.
Go
I'm
get to
taking
go.
ibuprofen,
Hopefully
like,
you'll feel
for
best.
3 days straight. Yeah. It finally got to the point where it's not sitting well.
Okay, we had some shenanigans. This was pretty good for an RP
Oh, fuck
session.
yeah.
Yeah.
Crimson causing trouble as fucking usual. No.
That's what Crimson does.
Normal.
From minute 5 of the session.
Start session, Crimson. I want to shoot someone already. Well then, with that, thank you guys for watching. That's been
Yeah, that's fine.
a little session, and we shall end it here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's now muted up. Set that away. Yeah. Little RP session as we're kind of getting into the new area, going exploration.
Yeah.
If I didn't buy that gun instantly, you're like, maybe later.
Yeah. I know you want me to blow all my gold, but no.
It's expensive because it's quite strong. So, after
And when so soon you tell me it's a basic gun, I was like, no.
it's a tri-barrel gun, but it's a rifle, so there's longer range. So.